Tail Rogues, and we are back. We still got the same beautiful setup from last week. We're continuing I think the combat just ended, if I'm not mistaken.
It is correct. For now,
But
we are out of initiative.
We know that some of those Slimers worked their way into the tree. And who do we have with us today? We've got Adam.
Same guy.
He's still here.
Same guy?
Who would have imagined? We've got
Boomy, the kitty cat wizard.
Boomy the Kitty Cat Wizard.
Effie the Tiefling Bard.
Effie the Tiefling Bard.
Thelonious Moss.
Thelonious Moss, the human rogue, doing God's work with the Doge.
Sherigan, the Paladin of Vengeance.
Shurigan, the Paladin of Vengeance from New Player. And what's your name again, sir?
Nathan.
Nathan, the new player. And of course, it is I, Drakkar Noir, playing as the cleric, son of Dulce and Gabbana, favorite color light blue. I don't know why I have to say that every time, but it's the way that things are working out.
This week, I believe, is the first week that I am no longer the new
I was gonna say
That's
you've
right.
already-
I've passed my
graduated.
Probation's over.
my probation's done.
Yep. But you know what? Nathan here bribed us with these really cool dice trays. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
It's
Looking to bump up a level here.
Yeah, I don't know,
He's
man.
gonna fast track
I don't
past
know,
me,
man.
guys. That doesn't revoke my my status though.
Watch now.
All right. So, do you want to do the sound check? Make sure we got the echo going.
Oh, you sound beautiful.
We're good.
Is that the echo? Like it's actually recording properly?
Yes, we're good.
Adam, why don't you say something? Just to make sure I turn it back on. Adam?
Something.
Not you.
Oh.
We know we can hear you.
The echo.
All right.
We're good.
So the fact that we can hear that, Adam, means that we're good to go. You have to press play on that though again, so it's still
There we go.
caught up.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, cool, buddy. So you're gonna give us a breakdown of what happened last time?
Tune in to the last episode of the Red Tail Rogues to find out. No, that's it.
Oh,
You
it's
should
cheaping
mute
out.
that.
That's cheaping out.
The party came down in this direction, searching
You gotta turn off that.
for
We're getting the echo for sure.
searching for Commander Albright, who happens to have been. Sorry, your character's name is again Nathan. Yours
Sheridan.
Sheridan. So he wasn't your direct coach, let's say, to get you like trained up to be a paladin, but he was like your coach's mentor. So you know who he is, being as how you work. You would be at the same order of service, same class of services.
Yeah, you gotta pull up the map as to where we went. That little map we found. Here it is. Well, you got it
I
pretty
used
much
the other
there.
one. I used the other one.
Pretty much right there in the Fields of the Dead, right?
Yes, but it just need to. I need my better map. My Faerun.
All of the interactive map.
It's
Of course.
It's a much better map.
Oh yeah.
This guy, I should buy him a coffee.
We tried to buy him a coffee, and it wants us to jump through hoops. We can't just pay
Yeah,
PayPal
I
and do
don't
other
want
stuff.
to just
We
jump
have
the hoops. So this hill, you guys came up this side of this way, right? You guys came up in between here, between this little hill and this much larger hill, and this is where you guys are walking up, and you find this old, rundown, abandoned something vent with the signs missing. You can't speak with plants, and I gave you too much information, but
It was a really old tree, so we'll remember things.
That's the
I thought the
justification.
tree was dead, and it was like a shrubbery that she was talking
No,
about.
we were talking to the one next door.
Bring us a shrubbery.
Another shrubbery.
I'm talking
Yeah,
to the
so-
subway.
The party came up to this location where they have found absolutely like nothing alive, just remnants of a bunch of dead trees, which no one has identified what kind of trees they are yet.
What, the Ironbark?
They're ironwood, ironwood
Yep,
trees,
yep.
yep. And they the bark is iron, which is worse than its bite though. And then as they were exploring with the zombies going forward, creating aggro, they triggered culling drones that were wearing the torsos of the dogs, but having a bunch of like tentacled, slithering worms that are the actual creature living inside the husks of the dogs. Thelonious killed one, and as they die, a smaller little worm-like tendril that lashes out to try and embed itself in the next thing. And the 2 times that it's happened in this game, that has been stopped. No one has become infected yet. And there's no. This isn't up here. That was just there. This one went
In the tree.
fled from you, and then tunneled down through here into the tree. You don't know where you are.
It's run.
The party is currently out of initiative.
Do we still have any of your zombies?
Yeah, we got 2. We got 2 good old zombies.
Do you want to perhaps send one of them up to take a look in the tree? See if
Well-
they get their head bit off.
We should check out these buildings before we go in the tree.
Yeah. See if there's any clues that will help us maybe on our way.
That's a good idea.
And again, there's that large that pen. You don't know what lived in that pen. You stayed pretty much along the fence line on your way out until you were attacked by this
Looks
one.
good.
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
should
that's a real good shot.
explore that stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'll probably check out the old religious building.
So
Maybe not by yourself.
No, whoever wants to come with.
I'm already sort of by myself over here. Can I do like a investigation check on the pen?
yes. So where are you going?
Yeah, I guess I should. I was coming back through the way that I came right here,
Okay.
and I guess sort of just looking towards the central area of the pen, make sure that there's nothing.
Just
that I'm-
looking?
I'm
Perception check.
investigating.
Perception check. If
Oh,
you're
okay.
just looking, investigation's
Should
more
I
like
use the roll that I
getting
had
up
made?
close. Yeah.
Okay. I had made a roll thinking it was investigation. But should I just keep it?
Yeah.
Okay. Perception then. In that case, 11.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 11.
We just not. It's been rained on it. You know, it's damp and more damp in places than it is in other places. That's all I'll tell you within 11.
Yeah, for sure.
If you want to walk out there and like poke around with a stick, that's an investigation check because now you're like up in it. You know what I mean? Whereas at a distance, I'm
so-
just perceiving what's on that
Can
wall. I
I-
can't investigate.
Are there any spots that are like particularly wet or dark that I can see? Would I know that?
I'll walk up and help him.
No one wants the guidance of the Lord.
You can come up and join us and offer guidance if you'd like.
All right, I'll do it. I got my
a little
D4.
handsy as a priest.
Yep, let me know when you're ready.
Where are you?
That's right. Thank the Maker.
My familiar will just kind of circle around. See if
Where
we
is-
disturb anything.
Doesn't like going past this spot. So it doesn't like anything to do. It can do a very big circle around it, approximately, let's say, if I was picking a number off the top of my head, a 60-foot radius
So 6
or so from the tree.
I'll send it back to its dimension. I'll say, you know what, if you're really not able to keep coming,
It can go, but it's really, and the second it touches anything, it starts taking damage.
Okay.
But
This
while
is
it's
this guy?
circling,
Yeah. You're shooting.
okay, if I can circle, yeah.
it tells you that something is here watching us as well, but he's only seen
Figure out
time to time. Kind of flits in and out of.
I think it's the tree you're talking about. You won't go within.
You won't go within 60 feet of that tree.
Of that tree?
Of that tree. Yes.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah,
you're
so
gonna
you're
put it
right.
back in his pocket dimension after he gives you that
Yeah,
information.
because he
Yeah.
can't touch anything, so we
Yeah.
might as well send it back.
So he knows. So now you know that. So there's another
I'm putting
familiar
him over here
floating
for
around this
purposes.
place, right?
He's just chilling.
Can I again? I'll ask my question. Do I notice any particularly wet spots or spots that are?
There's a clump of like the moss clump that's there on the tile is there, and it's
Sure.
wet all around there. There's that fallen down piece of wood. It's narrow. It does span a bunch of wet.
Can
earth
I
underneath
can
it.
I pick up a rock and throw it at the mossy section?
Watch how my zombies dig.
Oh yeah, we could have the zombies dig if you prefer to do
Zombies dig.
that. Yeah, that's actually
Set
a
'em
good
up.
idea.
Have them dig. Dig for us,
Dig?
zombies.
And anybody else have a preference on where we're digging?
Spread them out a little bit.
They can dig the whole thing up, and we don't even have to watch them.
How much do zombies weigh?
Oh, weight of
This one is particularly fat.
that's a damn you. That one's a
Oh,
damn
thanks. The one that's fat's named after me.
you. And it says damn you.
So,
It's gone into this.
they're out there, they're digging, and you can see as they're digging, they're starting to sink in the wet spots. Like the moss that's on top is really just superficial. They're beginning to sink into those more wet spots.
So somebody wanna perform
For
an
about-
arcane-
You know, they're digging and digging, and while they're digging,
Well, as they
like,
start
while
to
they're
sink, I
digging
call
here-
them back. Like, whoa. Before you get too carried away, when we notice they're sinking, I call them back so that they don't sink all the way. Like, hey, they're in quicksand. Let's leave
no,
them
they're
there.
not. They're not in quicksand.
You know
But
what I
as
mean?
they're digging, they're standing in one place for a while.
All
It's
right.
like
begin-
standing on the beach where you
Yeah,
start to go
okay.
to sand.
Well, I'll have them rotate around a little bit so that they're not all in the same place, sinking until Adam says they're swallowed up and they end up in a different location altogether, underneath it.
After a short time of them digging, you hear them scratching at something that isn't dirt. If people were there watching it, they're like scratching at what looks like a piece of wood, a fairly wide piece of wood.
Can they pull at it?
Yeah, I'll
It's a
tell them to
con-
pull
well,
it
it's a
up.
vent, so we assume it's a convent.
Something
And-
blank. The sign's mostly broken and deteriorated, except for the last.
And the tree mentioned religious something.
If you want, I could try and have them rip it
Maybe
up.
that's.
Yeah,
maybe
you can
that's
try.
where-
The people that used to reside here, the plants would have told you that they were followers of Obad High.
You are a paladin,
nature.
that would make sense. I'm
Right.
curious. But religious.
So the zombies are digging, and they found this wooden thing.
I think he had said that
Can
he was
we
going
pull
to
it
get them to try to pull
up?
at it.
No, not they can't pull it up. No,
Okay.
the zombies can't pull it up. You're doing anything
I'm observing.
over here at the something vent at this building, the yellowed building. What are again? It looks exactly like the miniature is. It's like been plastered over, and that plaster has seen better days. It's been mildewed. You're not far from the river. This area is notorious. Again, you're tropical, notorious for humidity and rain, and a lot of the stuccoed or plastered side has absorbed a fair amount of moisture over the years and is rotting and discoloring.
I sent a zombie to retrieve
There's
current
been
craft
nobody.
zombie. Just
There's
saying that.
clearly been nobody here,
Throw his body on.
doing
and
any
just let
kind
us
of maintenance.
And I
on
take
this
his
place
stuff back.
whatsoever.
He's the one who
Doors
carries
No
sealed up
maintenance?
and
No,
closed.
mate. If you give me a survival check, I'll give you a rough idea of how long it's been since someone has done.
I'll guidance it.
I don't answer
You have to
that,
be
but
within. You have to be able to
You're-
touch them. To
You're
guide
the other
them.
side.
Oh,
of
you're
it.
not.
No, we're over there.
Where are you?
You're
Where's
over
your
here.
kid?
They
They're
went
up
to the
there.
convent.
Oh, you're going just
The
straight
bench.
up. You're just like
The something then.
Something.
Something
Something
there.
like
sorry. What did you say?
Why don't the three of
Survival
us try and pull this thing up?
but I rolled a
I'm in.
19.
Let's do it.
It's a wisdom check.
11.
And what you have for your survival check.
unknown
19
user
if
swallowed
I'm
up.
just doing straight dice and my wisdom.
Yeah, the survival. Unless you have the survival skill.
Yeah.
You just gotta follow.
So,
Thank you, unknown user, the follower.
Hello, new follower. Unknown user.
are they trying to sell us ways to get
Oh,
more
are they?
more views? No.
Nobody's trying to
Oh,
sell
it
us
says we
that.
only have one
down.
view.
Now we're down to one.
No, we're good.
And that's us.
Just us again. So, okay, so the look at this building, the last time this building has seen, and being as you're a paladin and used to working, in churches and for people, they're very fastidious with their buildings. This building hasn't been maintained in well over 10 years, you'd say, like just from the level of rot. The windows, a lot of the windows are still in good shape, but they're not broken in for windows. Trees aren't tall enough, but
Yeah.
there's some that have been broken out rather than in.
And the door,
The door
It
still
just-
stands
it-
locked.
like
The-
it's not like it's chained. It's not.
It's not
bolted,
chained. It's
not
just
boarded up.
it's locked somehow from the inside. There's no the door here that you're standing right here. It doesn't have a keyhole in it.
Oh,
It's not like it would be a kind of door that would be unlocked from the outside. There is another door if you're exploring, and then the far side of the building has the door where there would be a key.
okay.
That you can get in. But that door is like it's locked. You get the idea that it's boarded from the inside. Now that isn't saying you can't break some of the wood off or whatever it is you guys, whatever
Or
actions you choose
spell
to
that
take.
could open a door.
You also have a robe.
Imagine
Yeah,
You
but
guys don't
if
get too
there's
far
no
ahead of us.
there's no lock for it to pick.
Oh, there's no lock.
No, there's no
No.
key.
Not on
hole.
this side.
Not on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I was
I'm
looking
gonna
at
give it a
calcul-
try. Not breaking it, but I'm gonna grab the handle and give it a.
Okay, so the door starts to move, and then you can hear on either side of the side close to you that's gonna move more. You hear like something rattling, wood rattling inside the thing.
Is it
Um,
a heavy door, like just from the feel?
It's it was a one time a well-made oak door. It's heavier now than it probably was when it was stronger because it's wet and rotting, but so it's heavy. But it is damp.
Right. But if it's rotten, maybe the wood on the inside's a little rotten too. Right? So.
Well, they're over there. I think we've decided that we would like to go and try and, as a group, pull the wooden board.
Okay, so as the group is over there, they're looking down the hole that the zombie dug.
It's wet with ground around it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use shape water just to push. I can do a 5-foot cube.
Yep.
I'm just gonna push it out.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, good idea. So it's no longer like mud that you're standing in. But you can feel like so the zombie was trying to pull this big piece of wood out. It's you look at it, it's actually a wide slat of wood. It's like probably 8 inches wide and fairly thick, like a beam. So if you clear out more of it, if you spend the time to clear out more, it's just bad luck that the zombie went right down on top of the beam. There's an opening, it opens up underneath. It's dark underneath, but you can see it's like there's a tunnel below.
Okay.
But it was like the earth has been like, there's more of these beams that are underneath there holding something up.
Okay. So we probably don't want to go down there until we've searched the.
If you poke around there, let me know. Like if you find the edge, if you poke down to like do anything to look down inside, just let me know. I'll tell you more information about it.
I
See,
agree.
smell,
I think
or-
we should pop back over and see what they're up to on the other side. I don't think that we would.
I
go
was
down
gonna use
into a
knock
hole.
on the door.
level 2 spell.
Well, I guess we'll head over there. We'll let them know we found potentially a tunnel.
Is knock on door on level?
No.
Oh,
Knock.
no. Oh, so you're doing it.
But you
okay.
can
That's
use it
still-
on
thank you. I was
things
like,
like a
what?
door.
Yeah, it unlocks. It unlocks
Spells what?
anything. It unlocks anything, right?
Unless,
Unless.
there's an arcane lock, then it's suppressed for 10 minutes, during which time the target can be opened and shut normally.
Ooh, thank
It's
Spell.
my cheap ones I found.
you.
A very good spell.
Yeah.
That's assuming, of course, there's only one
Yes.
thing barring it.
But it unlocks the door. Disarm traps.
Well, I think have we decided we're gonna go back over there? Yeah, Carl, you in or Jakar? Carl.
Carl's in. You can bring the zombies too.
Oh,
Do
he's
I have
got a.
Yes. Bring those zombies.
This is the
So
spot that they've dug out there.
I just
This
want
is
to
the hole?
quickly on the way past. I just want to look at one of those grubs that you were talking about that hopped out of the thing.
ones, yeah.
So I don't know. I probably don't even need to investigate for this. Does it look like the grubs that we found in the bodies and that were exploding out of people and stuff like that? Does it look like those same grubs? The ones that we said were carrion crawlers. That they look like carrion crawlers. Does this look like the same thing?
So no, no, it doesn't. The carrion crawler larvae or maggots that were
Yep.
swimming around what was in the belly of the ship.
Sounds
No,
good.
those were different.
Just wanted to make sure.
And everybody
didn't
rolled very
miss that
low
final.
on their survival checks to tell you more about the carrion crawler larva than because there's no ranger or anything in the group. So
Yep.
no reason to have that skill.
I based this
Every
entire
check is
adventure
now
around the
based
fact
on-
that you don't have a ranger.
I made a pretty good. I think I made a pretty good adventure based on how much rope you guys had. That was the thing. How much rope? Do you have enough rope to get down the hole? And get from that hole to this hole? That was good.
I bought 2 miles of rope and it's on my bag of holding.
It's all tied together too. So,
Just keeps unfurling it from.
so
Well, he is.
cast knock.
Yeah.
As soon as you finish casting knock, you hear the sound of like a piece of wood. It doesn't know how normally you drop wood and you hear it hit the ground and bounce and skitter away. It hits the ground. It only like hits, doesn't bounce very far, and lays on the ground.
Can we send one of the zombies to go try to open the door as it is?
You can't.
Can I recommend to Dracarl that
Maybe,
you go
maybe
instead?
check for a trap before you get too far.
I'll
Well,
send the
that's why I
zombie.
was sending the
I'll send the
zombie.
zombie with fewer hit points to go and and to go and push the door open.
He pushes the door open and it opens up to the inside. Now I will remove this building temporarily. Put it here for now. I'll put on because you guys come up on the second floor on that section. Oh, because I had too many of them now. I had to put them in here. The common scatter tree.
To say to Dracar, your zombie has been very useful. Maybe you should cast light on it and make it even more useful when it walks inside.
Don't presume to tell me what to do.
Good zombie.
I'm just waiting for him to say he cast light on it. Because it's coming.
It was going to come until you made that comment.
I have to bring out chairs. Can we assume that when I put tables down, there's chairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chairs.
Sure. Although now I do have to visualize it.
Yeah.
They
My
have to
immersion's a little
imagine.
bit broken,
And,
but
and if you had chairs, it's a waste of perfectly good chairs that you might not have.
I
the
do have
opportunity to
chairs.
use.
It's just there's a lot of this
Small
finicky
stuff.
stuff.
All right.
I am a bit.
we draw the line at
Lazy
chairs, Carl.
Okay. All right.
I'm glad you understand.
I never said that.
I said it for you.
But once again, people are making presumptions.
President Hume and E.
There. And so you walk in this door. I'll just plop it down here. It is open. You guys are coming here. There is this old table sitting here. There's space for one person to stand, and then there's a staircase on this side that leads down to the main floor. Anyone can go inside at any
Does
time.
anybody
Don't
have
to.
fine traps?
This is me not telling you. To.
I don't have fine traps, but I'm pretty.
You can.
Yeah, I can find them.
Use a small table.
Can I?
I'll cast light on a rock and just throw it in.
That's the staircase going down.
That
It
zombie's
goes
never
down.
gonna have to spell light cast on it ever again.
I've ruined it.
Ruby
At
knows
least I
how
know
to
how.
do-
At least I now know how I can mess. Tell you to do something, and then you're barred from doing it forever.
I'm gonna cast.
It's amazing.
Unless
Evil
I
and
know
good.
that you're telling me to do it because you
Okay.
don't want me to do it, then I'll definitely do it.
So
Touch it.
you detect what's the range on detect evil and good?
Oh, that's a good.
30 feet of you. For the duration that lasts for 10 minutes. Within 30 feet of me, it's any aberrations,
These are
celestial,
aberrations galore.
elemental, fae, fiend, or undead.
They're undead. There's 2 undead near you, but I did tell you the number is blocked by 1 foot of stone.
And I'm glowing slightly as a celestial.
Hmm.
So this place was once consecrated, has since been desecrated. Because it's blocked by a foot of stone, you do sense evil, but you can't sense the direction from where it comes from. And you sense a lot of aberrations. The only undead you sense are his, with it he's brought with him. But aberrations. No reason.
Can I perform an investigation check on the room to look for traps?
Yes, yes, you can.
I'll guidance you.
Okay, but I'm not gonna. You have
Plus
to be
3.
inside the room to do so.
I am, yeah.
Before you head into the room, I give you a tap on the back to guidance you, but I don't go in the room myself.
I am in the room.
Okay.
And I am performing an investigation check.
Plus 3.
I got 19 on the die.
Ooh. So it's gonna be like
Investigation,
almost
ridiculous.
30, I'll bet.
23, 24, 27.
Okay, there's no traps, but your investigation check that you do does reveal that there is a drawer on the desk that is locked, and the door over here is also locked.
Can I attempt to lockpick the drawer?
Yes,
Because that may have a key in it. That's my thought.
you can attempt to lock the door.
Guidance again? Oh,
I'm not in there with you.
Nat 1.
Mm.
You stab your thumb with the lockpick.
Much damage.
1 damage, but worse, you have disadvantage on your lockpicking checks for 5 minutes.
All right, so
Annoying.
I'll go in and I'm gonna see. I've got a ring of keys with 3 keys on it. I'm gonna see if one of those keys unlocks the desk. I'll bring my zombies in here to hover over here and here.
Keys you have are far too big for the desk.
Okay, I'll see if they can unlock that door then instead.
You do unlock the door. One
So-
of them does unlock the door.
All right, so
Where did we get those keys? Was it from
from when I went down with my superior
on
intellect
the boat?
to the base of the boat and did what you fools refused to do, which was sully your hands in the, I guess,
Muck.
meat
The-
that was down there.
I kept
Behold
the
my
meat
brilliance!
I kept the boat from exploding.
You
I
are a
disarmed
quite
the boat
useful
as well.
member of our team. I can't deny it.
I
The others
disarmed the
have
trap.
still to prove themselves, but yes, I consider you a valuable member of the party. Hence why I shared with you the necklace. Yes, yes. So we know what one key does, and of course, using my gigantic brilliance, we can now assume that if one of these keys worked on that door, that these other 2 keys are probably also have something to do with the rest of this area. Or else why would they have one random key that happens to work in that door and have 2 other keys that have nothing to do with this scenario that we're in?
Did my investigation check reveal there's no traps on that door either, correct? That door that's
I was in
part
the
this
middle
room?
of saying something about the door, and then someone just unlocked it. So,
Oh, my friend, if ignorance were a spell, you'd be an archmage.
You were the one talking. Wait a second, what?
You're the-
I'm looking at
Yeah,
your
it wasn't
finger.
even me.
I'm looking at your finger.
So, Carl,
Yes.
you unlock that door.
I didn't say I opened it. I just unlocked it.
Okay, you unlocked it. You unlocked it. It's unlocked. But what's other people doing?
I'm coming
You're
to
sitting outside. Okay, you
No.
come in that way. You're on the 2nd floor. This
Just
first,
like
this
a-
2nd floor, I know
Mhm.
these tiles
Just like
look
a
like
man.
stone. I should have
Mhm.
mentioned it's a wooden,
Not as a
it's a wooden
general.
floor on this section. The stone
I'm
floor is on the
proficient in
floor
sleight of
below
hand
you.
You would be.
I don't have.
I'm
I didn't.
No, I know.
When I made these, I didn't make them to look like wood either. But I should.
Right. Get another opportunity tonight to take that.
I need to get more of those. I can't find them at any dollar store.
Or still.
But the door is unlocked.
Yeah.
You open up the drawer.
Sure.
Okay. Is that where you unlocked it?
Did I?
No.
unlock it?
You
I failed.
you
You
found the
stabbed
drawer. You
yourself.
found the drawer.
Yeah.
A failure so profound it echoes through the ages.
I still stopped you from casting light on the zombies. I'm happy. Despite the prick on my hand.
Oh.
This is-
I
I'm
turn
used
light
to it.
off.
Tony is diabetes.
So since all the other
There's
wood
always
is
a
essentially
prick
rotten
in the
around
group.
here, how
That's
rotten
right.
is that table?
The table is if you're going up and looking at it, it's been damp for a while. There's mold and there's like some moss growing on the legs. And it
So we're
makes you
talking,
begin
like-
to question, since you're
Yeah.
asking about the table and the wood on the door, the stability of the floor underfoot
Yeah.
could in fact, like the floor you believe could give out, depending
right,
if they
right.
put too much weight in one area, just because you're asking about
I kind of, that was
And
the
the guy
next
in the
thing I
big
was
heavy
wondering.
armor just walked in.
it.
Yeah.
Fair.
You don't hear it creaking underfoot.
No.
That's a bad sign. That's almost worse.
Yeah.
Because it.
Um,
There's this, and again, at this side, there's a staircase that goes down.
so I'm gonna go over to the drawer. I don't have have lock picks by any means, but
Yep.
I'm just gonna
Muscle
grab it and
Okay.
push down.
Oh, push it down.
Because there's less wood under a drawer than above.
That's right. The handle and the front plate of the drawer,
Yep.
just come off in your hand. Just, and inside there's a stack of papers that are like black,
Okay.
an old ledger that's covered in mold and not and some kind of like bulbous like mushrooms, but not like unopened mushrooms, like spores. And a rancid, wretched odor.
Ugh.
Are there any spells that would clean that up, Carl?
I've got mending, but not cleansing.
If you're that's what's in there. If you reach in and drag it all out, okay. If there's something else in there, I'll let you know. But there's an old ledger, but
Yeah.
you get the feeling looking at it that if you start disturbing the pages, they're just going to deteriorate.
Yeah.
Unless you're someone's very careful with it or steps
Now-
are taken.
I'm still a little unfamiliar with my group here. I'm assuming a mage
Mhm.
and a rogue, because I've seen action for both.
Mm-hmm.
Tiefling, but I'm not sure what.
I have a musical instrument.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. And then this guy
Is
is he
cleric.
wearing anything that denotes
I'm wearing heavy armor.
God,
I'm a cleric.
his god or anything like that?
I'm not wearing any symbols to my god, unfortunately, right now. I don't have any way to channel that, but I'm a cleric, and you actually divined through your detect good and evil that I'm partially celestial. Asimir.
It's right there. Aberration.
Yeah. So yeah, celestial. I'm just looking to see if
Just as a side note, tieflings are not considered a fiend.
yes, there.
Oh, they are.
Oh yes.
So then I would be
That's
also
why like my Dane's
somewhat
not going.
Yeah, and if I was an
crazy
elf,
with
if there was an elf in the party, it would be a fae.
Fey
Right?
heritage. Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm about the coolest person you know. From your perspective.
The cool cat. Yeah.
It's a cool cat.
Oh,
Got a
you're
little- got a little pet
you're-
dragon.
you're-
Cat's
okay.
pajamas, if
Tabaxi,
you
yeah.
will.
Yes, Tabaxi, okay. And Boomy. Boomy's name?
Boomy.
Airbender?
I've watched so much anime, but I haven't seen Last Airbender.
It's
haven't
not
seen Avatar.
actually
That's not
considered anime.
Because it was
No.
Well, it was a Western.
It's not
studio,
considered
not-
Japanese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not
westerns can be.
By
anime.
Japanese if you're going
It's
by
just an
that.
animated show.
Yeah.
Sure.
It looks very.
See, cartoons
With an
don't.
awesome magic system.
Like cartoons don't bleed, fuck, or die. As long as the cartoons can do those things and other things, and
That's fair.
right.
Because Castlevania wouldn't be considered an anime either. Then,
It's
if
not,
they-
not a Japanese
if they
anime,
encourage-
but it's
exactly,
most
if they-
definitely an anime.
oh yeah, for sure.
It's wicked anime. If you haven't seen it, it's
If
fucking
I tell
dope.
Brock,
I'm
draw
probably
me an
a
anime,
few
and it
seasons
looks
in
like what we watch.
The second season of Nocturne is way better than the first one.
Yeah, so far.
The first one, I was like, "Oh man, is this fucking demon gonna sing again?" Oh, he is. Oh,
He is.
fuck! But it got
The
better.
demon with the-
Yeah, it got better. So you have the drawer
Yeah.
open. The contents are still inside. There's a rancid odor coming from inside.
Now that I can mending the pages, right?
Would I know that a cleric is capable of doing that?
We need prestidigitation to clean stuff.
Or like,
None of us has.
You know that there's a
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a
you're
book,
right.
I'm not a very much.
Yeah, I
book
didn't.
religion
I didn't
type.
take restitution.
No,
It
no.
has a-
You're more like an
has
enforcer.
a-
It's like
Yeah, I didn't take
Smite and let them sort it out.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be very useful.
I'll ask.
Apparently.
I'll say cleric.
I didn't know I'd be walking into an old
There's
building.
something in here.
All right, so my go will turn around and look at it, and I can definitely see that I'm gonna need to mending these pages before we can take them out, right?
Well, the book itself. The second you start, if you try and move the book,
I
you
haven't touched it yet.
Okay. Well, looking at it, it's the pages are covered in mold and there's moss and stuff growing off the book itself. You have dark vision.
I do.
Okay. And is there light, a source of light
There
in here?
is.
Yeah. Let's put the source of light where the source of light
He
is.
threw a rock in with light cast upon it.
I have dark vision.
Oh, you've got dark vision? Good to know that there's only one of us who can't see in the dark now.
You were
Good to know.
I'm human.
Ashes.
Oh.
Variant
The very.
one.
I
Shows dark
see.
vision instead of
The
an
Dusk Stalker or whatever it was. Yeah. There's
Wait,
the
you're
light source.
human?
extra. I look human. I appear
Oh.
human.
You're human.
The thing that is not human about me is my eye color.
Same with my
Oh,
Asimir.
okay.
Appears human.
I'm a
Just so you
little
know.
orange.
Orange.
You look a bit disgusted by the orange. I know
I'm
someone
not
who
a
hates
fan of
orange.
orange.
Orange is great.
Like
As a fruit, I
cinnamon
like the
colored
orange.
Nice.
As a skin color, not so much.
No, not skin. Just yeah.
Pardon?
The rest is all human.
Just his eyes.
Just the
Oh,
eyes,
just
like
oh,
that.
the eyes
My
are
eye
orange.
colors.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, then
I
I'd
was
be
gonna say.
expecting like chocolate.
I kind of look like. I brought this one.
What do you?
That's my opinion.
Minus
Minus
here,
the
I
tree
was
that's
going to offer
following
you
me.
a mini to paint. Have one or two.
I might
Cool.
still paint. them.
Oh, I have this guy for you actually.
You have hand crossbows?
No, but he's a rogue.
Okay.
His name's Leroy.
Oh,
His
last
name
name
Jenkins.
Jenkins?
It can be. It's like an
Oh, I
one of those
love 'em.
minis with like
Oh,
an oversized head.
I absolutely.
Oh,
love
yeah,
it.
and he's
yeah,
got like
yeah.
the two little two
Yep.
daggers, but he's got like an oversized
That's it?
head.
I love it.
It's more like a gag mini.
Oh, okay.
I was looking through my minis. I have ones that have crossbows, but
That's
not
fun.
two light crossbows.
Fine. May I open this?
Sure. Go ahead.
So I'll cast
Thank you.
mending. I'll cast it like 3 times on those papers.
Okay. So you're able to remove the book. There's still the foul odor, and if you're pulling stuff out of the drawer, is that what you're doing? Like, or you
I'm gonna mending the drawer. I'm gonna mending parts of the table. I'm gonna mending the book that's in there. I'm gonna mending the random pages.
put your pieces just where they are, where you need to have them. Everything's where they
Yes,
be. Okay. Good. I don't move the road.
Oh,
Keep the road.
That's the rogue. I was looking for the. Yep, the other zombies are. The other zombies actually gonna kind of stand over here near the doorway that leads down.
How much do you weigh, Carl?
I'm wearing full plate.
Right. How much do you weigh?
Probably so 180 plus full plate.
If I had that with hand crossbows.
And a
I'd
shield,
be-
right?
Yep.
65 pounds. So you're 145. Call it 250 pounds. Sure. Right.
I love it.
And what are you, like 250 pounds as well?
I'm 215 without the armor.
So 215, so 275, so 280, and 245. We're at 520-ish.
Oh, yeah.
pounds.
A couple zombies.
I'm still swapping me.
And
No.
and the
I know that he's not painted yet.
Oh my god.
the oversized head is just so cool. Okay, so
I love the hair. Very on brand for me.
and the wife was like, "You look like a hobo," so I wouldn't come.
I'm still disappointed.
I'm.
No.
She's been threatening. I'm still. I cut a lot off, but I had COVID.
Yeah. I used to have my hair
See?
like that all the time.
That's what you needed, Adam. You just missed out on your opportunity to grow that.
missed. I can grow it, but it's not
I could totally.
I
I need
do
to
like
live
a bun
vicariously
back
through
here.
other people.
You
You know?
down here because I used to be like
yeah.
buzzed all the time.
I had hair down to my ass out of high school. I cut it for
Right.
movies, and then it's just been torture getting it back. Like it gets to about this long, then I go up because my hair goes up, but it's like it goes out and up before
Yeah.
it gets heavy and goes
Goes down.
down.
It took me years to train my hair to actually just go back.
See, like
It took me a long time.
have you seen my daughter? You've seen my daughter?
Yeah.
Her hair is like my hair. Like except mine's
Curly and
thicker, curly and puff
Alright.
everywhere. It's just it's great.
Listen, to all you
beautiful
guys
looking.
whining. Oh, boo hoo! I have hair. Boo hoo hoo. Yeah, come on. Well, your perfect hairlines. I've seen your hair. Don't try
Adam has a
don't try and
fantastic
pull it
hair.
out. I know.
You have a very
I
good.
know.
It's actually frustrating.
Advanced.
And look at
It's
both
frustrating.
Adams have good
Fancy.
How
hairlines.
good? Yeah, both of you do. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it's very frustrating.
I literally
got that one
asked
just keep
Grok.
going.
I said,
Right
Grok,
here.
what would be the perfect hairstyle for me? It literally said to me, due to your hair loss, you should shave it.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you, Grok. All right, I still love you. But still,
Grok's listening.
Grok's always listening.
That's it. So, sorry, where are we here in the game?
You were-
So,
You
You're
calculated weight.
Asking us how
yeah,
heavy-
500 and 20 pounds.
I'm
You're
also
creaking,
in there, but
you're
I'm a little
creaking.
further back.
No,
than
you hear snapping, not creaking.
I'll do a
Right
reflex
beneath
check.
you.
See if I can jump out of the way.
We'll need to both make dexterity checks. Both of
that.
you.
Just the two of them.
For the two of them, with no.
18 on the dice.
19.
Oh damn!
You're both able to take a step back,
Very nimble.
and you feel because you're both standing side by side in one area at the desk. The concentration of weight, yeah, you would have gone through. You've heard and felt something
Yeah.
snap below you.
Mending on the floor. Mending the floor.
Is mending a
So
cantrip?
you didn't,
Yeah. Okay.
you didn't step the same direction. I
No,
did.
we both. We got one left and one right.
One province to the next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So mending.
Okay.
I'm mending the floor real good,
You're
and
mending
then
the floor.
is it alright if I move your character back a step?
That's fine. Yeah.
I move your character back a step, and now I'll go back to mending on the desk and all the places and on the book.
Okay, you've mended the book, the old ledger. If you open it up and start looking through it, I'm not going to assume.
Mhm.
You open it up and you're poking through the pages. It's a ledger of names of people who've come into this convent, and it was St. Augustine's convent for the worship of Obad High, and they would actually. It was the one place where they were able to. Give me a history check or a religion check.
Well,
either.
first I turn to the paladin and I say, I suppose I should thank you for being here to witness my greatness. And now we'll do my history check. I'll
Keeps
guidance
coming,
myself
keeps
for the
coming.
history check too, of course. And what's history?
You could do
No,
history or-
intelligence.
You could do history or religion as well.
Oh, I think I'd definitely rather do religion.
They're both
15.
intelligence, are they?
Yeah, but I have proficiency in religion. 16.
Yeah.
All guidance you though. Oh, it wouldn't matter. You had 14. Ah, shit.
We're offline.
All right. We'll see if we're offline or not.
Unknown user followed you.
All right. You want to see it? And I'm going to unplug, then replug in the thing. As
Oh,
we
look
go.
at this
Oh,
awesome
what the hell?
scene.
Yeah. All right. So wait, I'm going to unplug it.
Plugged it. Now I'm going to replug it back in because we learned that was the way to do it, right, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if we're working again. And now we'll check the green lights. Make sure the green lights are on. Green light.
We're gonna put
Yeah,
that
let's
one.
check
green,
this
green lights on.
Green lights on. Green lights on. All right. And you can hear us. We're good. All right. All right.
Fantastic.
Well, we're back. Yeah, the speaker is better. The microphone is better over
Yeah.
there to pick up you and Rochelle.
Yeah. Nathan's going to be a problem, though. I can already tell. Nathan's going to be a
He
problem.
needs his own mic.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
All right.
So,
Let's get it back.
now
Now we don't trust this slippery globe that I have attached to.
You might want to center it a little bit more.
It's a little off.
Is it
Filter
on
Way
this
off
side?
the back,
Yeah.
Do you want tape?
Yeah, you got some.
I mean, if I have the fucking soap.
Well, buddy, you didn't set up the chairs. I don't know
mean
what
I
to
didn't set up
expect
the chairs?
anymore.
Oh, those chairs.
Yeah.
I've never. I think I set up chairs once.
Well,
The very first game we played.
And see, so you
I
set
spent. I
you
spent like.
set the chair expectation.
Use that.
They just got in the way.
They did. They really, really, really did. I mean, difficult terrain was obvious, but
We're good. All right.
okay. So, it's a ledger.
Good
It's a list
view.
of names for St. Augustine's convent, where they had. Now, with your 16, you know that they would have. They had found a way to grow an ironwood tree, bring an ironwood tree from the Fey realm, like from the Fey, into this realm, and we're growing it, and we're able to pray and get Obad High to cause it to proliferate, and gather the wood for it to make weapons and make magic things and stuff like that. Ironwood is very difficult to come across. The fact that it's been chewed at, that the tree died and its main body has become hollow by something chewing through it is all but unheard of as far as you know.
Interesting. Very cool.
Meanwhile, that takes time for you to flip through those pages. What's everybody else want to do in this?
I'd like to check out the basement. I'd like to take a peek down
Let's open
that
that door,
stairs.
maybe.
We could do that as well.
Door behind us.
The door that I unlocked.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll go in.
I'll high five you from outside.
I accept your high five.
And the guidance,
impressive.
the guidance happens as the high five.
Who else would have known to pick up those keys?
That's right. Only I, Drakkar Noir,
Why
son
does
of
that
Dulce
come
and
from
Gabbana.
somewhere? Well, it makes sense. They come from here. So what are you doing? Sorry. What's the? what's your move?
We still have zombies in there, right?
Yep.
Would you mind sending one of them to open that door? It's already been unlocked.
Did check
You
the
zombie, go.
I have not checked for traps on that door, but I did.
The zombie's about to check for traps.
I did have. I rolled a
Nice.
27 when I checked
Stays
for
think he is
outside.
already.
Yeah, but you that was just to investigate.
in that room.
In the
though.
room, yeah,
and there
yeah.
was no traps present as far as I saw.
In the room, doors are completely separate.
This staircase goes also both up and down. It goes up from here onto another small platform that then goes up onto this one.
I'm gonna start walking up the stairs.
Okay, so you head upstairs. On this section,
You have no light, just so you know.
Oh,
Well,
you
did
know what?
light a pebble
Can
or
I
something?
come back and pick up the rock
I turn off the light
in
when
my
he touches the rock.
offhand? I'd like to pick up the rock. I'll put one of my crossbows on my back, and I'm holding the rock.
And the rock's
So-
light goes out.
Light.
No,
So-
I was serious. The rock's light goes out.
Why?
Because you're going to leave without I, the party leader?
I'm
So-
trying to make advances here for you.
You do send the rogue ahead. That's his job. Why waste your zombies when he could use the rogue?
That's a good point. These zombies are far more useful
Okay,
than the
so
rogue.
do I have a lit rock?
so the rock goes out.
Okay,
It's dark inside.
I will light a torch.
I respect your opinion, Boomy.
Before, as you go to reach for the torch, you can tell that you can see better than you would have been able to before in the dark.
Mhm.
Not like 60 feet, but you can see for like 30 feet.
There's a little
But
bit
it's-
of dim light.
No, but it's red and
Oh.
black. It's not like black and white like other people see it when they have their dark vision. You see red and black, but only 30 feet. You don't see 60 feet like other people see.
But with the light source, he sees 60 feet. in
With your
full
light,
cover.
if you turn the light back on, then he sees for
I did. My friend
Do I
Boomy.
see anything else interesting that, like, with that vision?
The staircase
do I
goes
see
up and
anything
down.
particularly? I would like to walk up. I don't think I necessarily want to do anything with that knowledge. I think I want to just start walking up the stairs.
Okay.
I can see a bit. I'm fine with that.
Okay, so you walk up the stairs, and on this area, which is directly above there, old barrels, old crates, covered in mold, covered in moss, wet, damp. Few old cloth sacks are piled up on the side as the staircase continues up.
Okay.
Right? Just piled off over here at the sides.
Is that what we're using to represent the upper floor?
Okay, I'm just putting it here on the flat section because,
And there's another staircase that goes up from there.
and it carries on up to here, to the very top pinnacle of the building.
Do I
Okay.
see
To
anything?
a trapdoor.
Like, it looks just all decrepit at this point. Right?
All
Like, I don't see
decrepit.
anything that stands out as particularly interesting
Uh,
in the things that I'm walking past as I'm going up the stairs. In
so
my
you have a
weird
you have a
vision.
light source.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I
Oh,
do.
the
I have
rock.
the rock.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So as you're going up there, with your passive perception, is what?
Sorry, passive perception.
10
Where that
plus
is.
your wisdom
Thank
score.
you. Get 12.
12? No, you see nothing else that leaps out at you, demanding your attention. The old sacks full of stuff. The stuff up here high in this tower seems to be fairly undisturbed for quite some time. There's in the barrel, it's not a barrel of wine or anything, it's a barrel that's full of arrows, but the wood's all rotten. Right? The fletchings are all rotten, the ties are rotten. The arrowheads are still good.
Yeah.
But you'd have to take a lot of time. It'd take
I'm
time
not.
to go
I'm
through
not
and get
interested
them
too
off.
much in the arrowheads anyway. I'll kind of yell down to everybody. I don't really see much going on up here. I'm gonna check the top floor, but you guys can maybe start going down if you want. And I'm gonna continue my walk up to the top floor. Is there like a trap door or
I'm gonna
something?
go up.
Yeah. There's a trap floor.
Trap door for me to open at the top.
Mhm.
Can I perform an investigation check on that for any
I'm gonna
traps on
go
the
up
door
and
before I open it?
investigate
Yep.
what he's looking at.
It's an unlocked trap door.
It's actually mostly you can see through it.
Yeah.
To daylight, and it's again rotten, and it's not locked.
Okay, I'm just gonna push through it. I don't need to
Okay.
do anything else.
You push through it. You can come up onto the roof here if
Yep.
you like.
Is there anything up there?
Are you going up here?
Particular interest to me? Yes, I will go up.
So, just for sake, this is above here, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, you're up top. You're up top here, and
Do
you're
you
going
want-
up to investigate, Boomy.
I just rolled a 21 to examine these barrels and stuff like that.
Okay. Poking through the barrels and stuff. Again, you find the same thing: the arrows, that are all rotten, sacks of wheat, stuff like this. But as you're like the sack kind of gives way, right? And buried in one of these sacks of wheat, there's like a misshapen human child, the remains of a misshapen human child that's like been stashed here.
That's awful.
That's terrible.
Ah, I didn't do it, Carl.
That's the universe getting
It's
mad
giving
at the
a-
misshapen unit.
Like residential school vibe.
Does it look anime daddy?
What's another
we-
zombie?
It just comes out like.
Do I get full zombie stats if I?
No, it would move at like 5 feet per round, and
Like
Crawling.
how
have an attack called drool, which does nothing,
how so like
Blech.
less than 1 year old sort of child.
like an infant, like
Not
Like it
able
was
to say
born-
anything.
and stashed and discarded, right?
I'd like to ask once more. There's nothing that I'm seeing of particular interest on the roof, correct?
Well, I'm as
you're
you're up
getting there.
on the roof, yeah. I was distracted by an investigation check. Sorry. No, this is the way that things happen.
Both you guys in the frame.
Oh, you guy's giant head is just so weird looking.
Amazing. Do you want?
There he is, right there. I better just show this guy. Look at him.
Needs to be painted.
He's hideous. Well,
I kind of want to use some sort of clay to try to mold those
into
daggers into crossbows.
green stuff. Green stuff is
Yeah,
your friend.
that could be cool.
I'm just gonna. There's a body here. There's a body here.
What, you don't have infinite?
Not infinite, no. I do have other things I could use, but these are
No.
just good. Okay, you're outside.
For the moment.
From up top, you can start to see these things starting to crawl out from inside the twisting kind of trees.
Okay.
And only because you're looking,
Yeah,
Down.
I'm looking out
you're
around.
looking down towards it, right?
So they're trying to look at us, and I get the
No,
vibe
things
of
are
it.
starting to creep out,
Yeah. Okay.
right? Give me a perception check. I need to pull one of these cool things out.
Something there.
Not really a xenomorph, but I like
I was
to.
gonna say, it looks like, yeah.
But I want to use my xenomorph.
Okay. I'm not gonna
It's
like.
crawling out from the hole that you guys had dug.
I'm gonna remain quiet. I'm not gonna like yell or anything, but I'm gonna. Does it notice that I notice it? Like, am I like making eye contact with this thing? Because I see it.
You don't see eyes.
I'm going to.
So
kinda-
give me an intelligence check.
When I'm doing an intelligence check, it's just plus my intelligence modifier. That's
Unless,
it, correct?
yep.
I'm gonna like creep down the stairs a little bit and say, guys, there's something big out by the hole that we. Because
So
I
you
was
creep
there. I
back
was
downstairs.
there when we dug that hole. When we found the hole.
Yes.
So I kind of creep back because Boomy's up there or walking up there with me, and I'm like,
As
"Boomy,
this
there's
thing,
something up there."
you
out
see
there."
it kind of, you see it come out of the hole and kind of cover it up slightly.
I would
Yeah.
be able to see it
With
from
its
my.
You're
sight
looking
line.
inside
Oh, that's true.
unless
Position.
you tell me something otherwise. Because it's,
You never entered the building.
I hadn't. No.
Or she watched these two fall through the floor.
Yeah,
I
Or
just
almost
want
fall
anyone-
through.
Almost fall
Yeah.
through the floor, yeah. Well, did you even go up the stairs, or you just hear them almost fall through the floor?
I could hear sounds.
You can hear something. So that's your report, right?
Yeah, and I want to kind of keep going down the stairs and get the attention of Jakar and Shargan. Shargan? Did I say that? Shargan. And let them know, guys, like we got company. And it looked like it was coming out of the hole that we had dug over in the thing. We got to arm up and prepare to either defend this house
Give me a
or get
perception
it.
check.
Wow.
Yes. Let's see if you hear him telling you that. So yeah, you hear them inside. You hear him giving his report to other people, trying to whisper about it, but he's making it so that people can hear. So you can hear what he's
I
saying.
want people in the house to hear, but I don't necessarily want to alert that thing.
She's
that
outside the house, so that's why I had her roll.
I'm
Fair
just
enough.
outside.
Yeah.
So before I continue, just so that people know what he can get, possibly, we'll have more of these tables. He's going to consult with his wife.
Oh, nice.
Then I'll
I have
stay
4 of them,
Matt,
but
and
she
then I'll
doesn't
see
like
if I can. I'll paint these all black and put them on the sides. I do want to get. So when the table is sunken in, there will be. I'm looking to get like easels, like from music class, for people's character sheets, so that you can like, and that'll be also here off the side.
Friggin' expensive.
Well,
Stupid.
unless you can get them used from a school
Fair
or
enough.
find them somewhere.
I wish you luck finding.
Or
I'm
just like
pretty good at
little
finding-
ones, like for
No, like we have one, like just to put like a music book on too. We have their character sheet on there, and they can see it without having to have the sheet out, right? And then it's again, it's
Doesn't
all
take up as
playable
much
table
space,
space.
Because
I don't really need-
Or you're talking about those clip-on ones. They can like clip onto a table. Have you ever seen those ones? They clip onto the table and then they come upwards. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, neat. Oh, I haven't seen.
And it
that.
has like a clip on it, right?
This one doesn't, but it's easily.
You wanna
Yeah.
table this?
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I go off topic sometimes. So, you overhear him warning people inside about stuff approaching from outside.
so
You're-
now I turn around.
I'm
Want me to get you?
gonna head out
Yeah, just turn
because he's
maybe
saying
towards
something
the
potentially
log,
evil is coming.
Towards which log? This log?
like
So
kind of on like an angle, so I can kind of see out of my peripheral. I can see.
Your passive perception
Is
wisdom
15.
15. Since you're alerted to them, yeah, you can see them both. But that's what I'm going to reveal for now. To you guys anyway. So, what do you guys? I'll give you guys a round before I do stuff that I'm going to do, so everyone can go one.
I'll follow
one
him
more thing.
downstairs.
Can I? The side of that building has a window that I could potentially post up out of.
This one,
Yes, correct.
yes,
And I post.
it's a glass window. You'll have to break the window. It's a stained glass window.
how
Breaks-
religious is you?
I don't know. If
Breaks
I
easily.
I don't know if I want
How
to do that.
religious is you?
Could be warding things as well.
Well,
90
not even
feet
just
away.
that. I just don't want the noise.
Mm.
That's my main thing. Are there any? Did I notice?
You could go
you,
back to
you
the
even
roof.
said earlier that none of the windows are broken.
Let's go back
None
to
of
the
the
roof.
windows up. There's the few that are
Yeah.
broken are broken out, and they're on
Okay.
the lower main level here.
I'm gonna heed the advice of Jakar and Boomy and walk back up to the roof. And can I attempt to stealth when I get up to the top of the roof?
There's
so that
lots
they
of
don't
place
see
for you
me?
to hide.
Yes, correct.
You can do that as a bonus action to get there when you want.
For sure. Yep.
Yep.
I'm
You
stealth.
want me to move you, or
Yeah, you can. Feel free.
feel free?
So if we're all leaving the house,
First
maybe, do
mistake.
you want to put the house back in its location? Because we're probably
For now.
all leaving.
For now.
All right. Because I mean, I'll obviously get out of the house of the zombies as well.
So if anyone needs this section, this middle section, if we need it or when we need it, I'll bring it back out into the play area. You went downstairs.
Yeah, I'll pop outside as well.
I'll pop out. I'll bring the zombies out.
And do they see this thing like right away?
Zombies go in front.
I'm assuming.
I've alerted them of its presence, so they're looking for it.
Slide Boomy towards the tree. He's not clumped up with you guys.
Put them
This
more
one,
towards
I'll
the
move
street.
These two out of the way for you too.
There we go.
Thank you.
The dip tree.
And I'm still up top.
And do you have the light source?
I have it. It's been in my hand the entire time.
Okay.
I don't want to take it upstairs with me though, because I'm trying to be stealthy. So I will leave it on that.
I'll
one-
turn it off.
On the one level.
Put it in
Yeah,
your pocket.
I'll just leave it
Yeah.
there. Oh, can I do that?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
rock.
It doesn't show. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll put it in my pocket then.
All right, I'll allow it to be turned on. I'm gonna cast a minor illusion to turn the parapet parts here into looking like it's solid stone with no gaps in between it, so it just looks like it's solid there.
So you'll get. You already have. You'll get an extra 10 on your stealth check because you have illusory cover. Right.
Carl, don't put anything right in front of you.
Yeah.
May I?
What are you doing? What are you talking about? No, your pieces are where they are. What are you
now
doing?
we're moving. We're making our modifications. We got this. We got time to plan things out.
May
You
I?
have one round. Yep.
May I like steady aim to look at it? Or I guess wait, we get one bonus. Like this is a surprise round.
This is
Make
a
sure you're
round
Just setup round.
Make sure you're not right in front of me.
before things kick off.
So am I able to shoot it?
What's your range on your hand crossbow? I think it's 30-60, right?
No, it's
Hand
120.
crossbow.
120 at
60,
top
120.
end. Yeah,
60,
60, 120. Oh, it's 30, 120.
31.
I have it written down here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So it's 90 feet. So with disadvantage, you can take an attack.
I'm fully stealth though. Does that not negate anything?
It makes it so that they can't see you as readily, but the second you attack from hidden, you reveal your location.
You
Right.
have advantage.
Even-
for
even with-
disadvantage, so it'd be flat.
That's what I was getting
Right.
at. Is
Yes.
that I'd be flat, right?
Yes.
And can I steady aim?
No, because you've already. So the way it works, you can't layer on. You can have 8 reasons to have disadvantage,
Yeah, okay.
and as soon as you have advantage once, they just
That's
cancel
it. I
out.
just can't.
And you can have 8 advantages. You're saying you have 1 disadvantage.
Just
There's no
cancels out,
stack you're working down.
I'm just gonna wait then.
Okay. You can still make an attack or
It's
2.
still a free attack,
Okay.
and you still get. What do you get as
I get my sneak attack.
You're still hidden.
Yeah.
But you're not attacking with advantage.
It
Okay,
breaks your
that's
illusion.
fine.
just
I
so
will
you know.
still. Yeah.
It does break your illusion.
Can I not pop above the illusion to shoot? I guess that would ruin my stealth.
Well, it's going to ruin your stealth.
no matter what.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the act of
But then
popping
your
up would break
bonus.
my sneak attack, right?
No,
Oh no.
because you have it when you started, so you
Okay.
shoot. Then
Because
you can
you're
use
a
your
rogue,
bonus
as your
action
bonus
to hide
action,
again.
you can hide.
I guess
Okay.
technically that wouldn't break the illusion if he pops up.
No, it's only shooting over.
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
shooting.
that's what I want to shoot over the illusion and then pop back down.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
To you, the illusion looks like it's sort of.
So your
like
move was to get into position.
shadowy.
You pop up. You're still. It's outside range. Straight roll the dice to hit. Then you hit. Which one are you targeting? So I know what
I'm
number.
targeting this dude.
Okay.
Oh, that's way more than 30 feet.
No, it is. That's why he has.
That's why I
That's why I
disadvantage.
Is that even 120?
That's 90.
90. Okay.
Yeah, we measured.
15 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit. I don't know what I plus. Sorry.
Plus your no. Plus your
Plus
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 my
your
dex
efficiency,
is
though.
18.
Plus dex to hit.
You don't
so
get dex on that, do
19.
you?
It's a hit.
The damage you don't.
Oh, okay.
22.
That's right. So plus 7.
Yeah, 22.
Hit.
Okay. So
Put an
now
AC on it.
I get. He hasn't moved yet, so I get a guaranteed crit.
It's a crit. Yeah.
So
5d6. So you start at 30 and you roll
5d6 plus I get the extra for piercer.
Yep.
So that's 66.
So 36.
36. Aren't they guaranteed, or is that only on the nat 20?
The first is guaranteed, so 36, and now you
36.
roll what adds on to that.
And now I roll all 6 added onto that.
Yeah.
So 36 guaranteed damage.
This is the way we do crits. The crit attack does max damage, and then you roll.
And you roll
For extra
damage on top.
Okay.
So it's always something thing. But we also have a rule called calamity. So on a saving throw, if you roll a 1,
Yeah.
it's max damage
Yeah.
from the
okay,
spell
yeah.
or the fall,
For
etc.
sure. For
Right?
sure.
Okay,
that's
I'm
cool.
rolling for my bonus. So 36.
36 plus
I'm going to re-roll this 1
Okay.
because I get to roll
because
one.
of your thing.
Roll
Yeah.
5. Nice. So, 20. So 56.
56 damage.
Rogues are brutal.
Who got it in you? Certainly not me.
I mean, I've only shown you a 52 before, so.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 53.
And how much was this one?
56. New max hit.
marginally impressive.
Good to see Drax tutelage is paid off.
Yeah,
Why?
absolutely. That's why I am party
Now,
leader.
now this is
I-
the part where
I-
you
you
say
can all
My
learn things
damage.
from
Hold up.
me.
My damage is
Ruby's nose is
now
getting browner and
3d6.
browner.
You are ingratiating
Plus,
yourself with the great.
I think I
Drakkar
get an
Noir.
extra dice.
so your sneak attack damage for being a 5th level rogue is 3d6
3d6
plus 1d6,
for
right?
what?
Because it's a crit.
Because it's crit. Okay, so it's 1d6
And you deal 1d6 from
Normal.
your
just from the weapon,
just from the weapon.
and then the extra from piercer. Okay.
What was the 56 not enough? Is that what you're trying to say?
I actually thought I got an extra dice, but
Does it
I was
look
wrong.
really beat up, or does it look like it doesn't care?
The arrow, when it hits it, and although it deals 56 damage, it doesn't penetrate it. It hits it and bounces off of it. It doesn't stick into it.
There's a lot of damage.
Okay, lightning bolt twinned.
Okay.
So you need a dex.
So,
dex
Thelonious
save.
is going to go first because you guys are choosing your initiative here with what you're doing, right?
So DC 16 dex save.
I'll make my initiative last, just so you know. I'll choose to go last on initiative
16 dex save.
of us.
On
He's now in combat, right? He gets initiative now because I've hit him.
I will have initiative
Yes.
when it comes to his turn. So I make it 16. But we're just right now because you guys are getting in a round where he saw
Surprise
things coming. Yep. You're having a round to set, so you're kind of picking your initiative, right?
Oh.
Yeah, you're kind of setting up.
We're
how
gonna have
you're
a
gonna
time
go,
when
right?
we roll initiative when everyone's involved. This is almost like a sneak attack round
Yeah.
in some ways. As they're advancing. upon
So
us,
I
we're
got-
prepping.
24 on
Okay,
my
so you only take half.
Okay.
But twice.
Right.
There's 2 lightning bolts in you.
Yeah, lightning bolt just springs from my body.
That's a lot of dice.
10, 20, 28. But
Half.
twice. So
20.
4 total, 28.
56.
Or because you took half damage, right?
Not from the lightning.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right, we'll take it.
Damn.
Well, there's our 56 then.
Yeah.
It takes 2 of you.
See
and
how
only
it's
takes
done?
one. It only takes 1 of me, and it takes 2 of you.
Oh, it only took
It was
me.
actually one action.
Okay, so now Effie or
That was all Boomy.
Shar
With
Sheridan.
more inspiration, of
Sheridan.
course.
Sheridan.
Of course.
So you've seen an arrow bounce off of it, and then 2 lightning bolts spring from your party members and hit that one specifically.
And the lightning bolt did
It hit it, and it's smoking, and it's it looks charred, but you can't. I can tell you it looks angry, but how does don't they always look angry?
Sometimes they smoke.
That's it. Yeah, twice.
We were on the edge of 100.
Yeah. It's darking down.
a little bit of a bonus.
Yeah.
The higher ground.
So you can move twice as far downhill. It takes double movement to move uphill.
Mm.
Right? You get down to the bottom on 15 feet, you still have that far to go. If you choose to go that direction.
And then from, if I were to stand here, that would be, is it within 60 feet?
You were to stand at the edge of your ruler, edge of your region.
Yeah.
60 feet is 12 inches. Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to ever so graciously slide down the hill.
Give me a dexterity check.
As soon as you said
Everything's
slide down the hill.
Everything is damp and wet.
Didn't say walk, so.
Yeah, I'm sure if you would have just not said anything, there would be nothing. Gotta watch Adam. Big Adam, that is. That's Adam.
That's only a 7.
What was it, a 1?
No, it's fine.
So your movement ends here as your pro. Bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
There's your turn. Mr. Shardian.
All right. I'm not sliding down the hill.
Okay.
But as a paladin of vengeance,
Mm-hmm.
I will cast Misty Step.
60 feet.
Well, it's 30 feet, I believe.
Yeah, 30 feet, so 6 inches. Yeah, that's to the bottom of the hill there. Yeah.
Well,
I thought that was way more than 30. I thought it was 60 minimum.
Maybe at higher levels?
Well, no, it's always got one.
maybe
one
Misty's
level.
Oh, that's
different
30.
for.
Is it only 30?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
also
what
here.
oh, it's the fact that it's a bonus action. That's what makes it so good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
I
thinking
knew there was
about
something
that.
about it that made it like
It's the one that's long. Dimension.
Now,
Dimension.
Dimension
versus
one,
larger.
that's
oh
like-
yeah, it's like
where you
one
can
in
take someone
20
with
or
you.
now
something.
because it is a bonus action, can you Misty Step and move?
Move
Yeah.
and still attack.
Yeah, yeah.
And your smite, your regular smite, doesn't cost an action. That's just free.
It's not even a bonus action.
It's not even a bonus action to smite.
Very cool.
Oh,
It's only a bonus action to use the other smites, like Wrathful Smite.
Very cool.
over
Move
there,
on
yeah.
the movement.
I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, there's 3.
That was the one I had.
You can put it on top of the hill. That's okay. We're rough. We're not being precise. We do when we have the tiles out. And
I
the
love that we
squares are-
have like a second tank. Somebody who can.
We've got an actual fighter class now.
Yeah, I love
Because
it.
I'm a tank, but I'm not a fighter class tank.
Walking up towards the enemy,
Right.
unheard of.
Well, especially when the bard's laying down. The bard really needed
That's
that.
my-
And that's your turn to get there?
There's not much. I
Yeah,
can
I'm
do
not
to help
gonna
you.
dash.
You smited, right?
Okay. So that's everybody in the party.
No, smite.
No.
Smite's on.
There's
Oh.
not everybody.
Oh, you said you're
Right.
Oh,
going.
you have to hit him.
It's on my
Well,
action.
cool. Yeah, like I just meant I was
Okay.
going
Go.
last
What
of the
bonus
people. Doesn't mean
Go.
What?
I'm gonna
All right,
use
no,
my
I'll
eight.
allow you to move your
No,
guys
I
first.
use my
I'll hang out.
No, you go
I
first.
use-
No, sorry, I'll hang out and
I'm
wait for the
good.
monsters' actions, and then I'll take my turn.
No, because that will be the start of a whole other round.
All right, good.
That's gonna happen.
This
So
is the
That's all
surprise
good.
round.
So we know that there's this guy here that people seem to have
hold your
forgotten
action
about.
as a surprise round.
Zombies. As guards.
There's
I
speed
moved
20.
forward over here.
Not 30. There's speed 20.
I literally moved like nothing.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
you're zombies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I literally
he
moved him
barely
like
moved
nothing.
him.
I just moved him forward to kind of meat shield me.
Good.
They'll be kind of garden, so like that. And then I'll go and I'll cast Bring Out Your Dead on the guy who's popping out there that
Might I just throw out before this round is over? I have stealth as
Yeah, I was gonna say at the end of your turn, you use
I
your
have
bonus action.
well. Bonus action stealth.
oh this sucks. Where's the good
Hi,
one?
yeah,
Hi,
sorry,
yeah.
bonus action.
Maybe this key one
Honey.
was better. Let's try the key.
Cunning.
No.
Yeah, the key definitely worked better.
I don't know
Yeah,
where your
just
little.
hit
I
it
don't know where my little.
Little
It's
hammer's
gotta be on the
like
floor
that.
over there somewhere.
It is what it is. I used the key.
I think you saving throw.
Yep.
It's
saving
only
throw.
that's necrotic damage.
No, it's not the necrotic damage, I don't think.
Necrotic damage.
It is
sure
if they were taken down.
It's a 1d8. No.
We found a.
It's a piece of wood.
That's a telescope.
Anyway, so it's 1d8. DC save is going to be
16. 17.
no, it'll only be 16 because I've only got a +1.
And it's not your focus.
It's my shield.
Did you emblazon?
I did. So then in that case, it's only 15. I have no bonuses at all to it. No, it's alright. You just tell me what it is.
18.
Alright.
So Toll the Dead, that doesn't do anything
I
on
don't
a-
think it does
on a
anything.
success.
No.
Okay, so
Top of the order? No, it can.
Now we'd have to. Now we'd roll. Is the way I think it goes, right?
Well, it's a surprise round. Now,
That's
it's a,
surprise
now
round.
it's a new
Now we
round.
roll.
So now we roll initiative for real. All right.
Well, at least I got that out of the way.
You're going one. You're going last.
3. Is she going last?
I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah.
last.
So this is the 20 marker. This
Very much
initiative
so.
count 20. It doesn't really matter until we need it.
Initiative is just your roll plus your initiative bonus, right?
Plus your
Which is
dexterity
your dex.
Which is my
modifier.
dex.
Yeah.
So
Unless you have something else that lets you add
Yeah.
more to it.
I don't believe
Which
I
I do.
I did
I have plus 20.
Like
What? I'm at 20.
18.
3.
You're at 20, Boomy?
I have it.
Anybody get nat 20? No?
Nope.
But you said you got 20 as well?
20.
Your
Six-
dex is
six-
higher. so
16
you-
on the dice plus 4 dex.
Yeah, you would go first then.
What'd you
is
Your
higher.
dex is
I got
higher.
an 18.
Is that what the
Okay.
tiebreak is in that instance?
Or you and I just decide.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have alert as a
Ooh.
So,
It's like +5.
am I
It can't be-
correct to
plus
understand
5,
that
and I can't be surprised.
he still hasn't moved?
You're correct. Yeah, he's about to.
He gets.
Oh,
Oh,
did
he
he go
gets
first?
first. Oh, yeah. Can't give it to me twice.
No, he. I'll say that all the types I'm going to bring out use the same. I'm bringing out 4 types, so that's why I have 4 initiative rolls here.
Your zombie's not like right in front of you, is it?
I left a gap between them, but that gap, yeah, I guess it would go between the zombie.
Okay.
So what'd you get? Sorry, Rochelle.
3.
Okay, and Drac, what'd you get?
3. I have a +1 to my dex. What
Rochelle
about you?
rolled a natural 1 though. So.
Oh.
She's- Sorry.
That's okay. Gives me some time.
Yeah, sometimes I don't mind going last. You got to kind of scope things out. and
Last
stuff like
is better than first sometimes.
Yep.
And really, it
Unless
doesn't
you're
matter
rogue.
after the first round.
Unless you're a
Yeah.
rogue.
that. Well, I mean, you don't get to attack and kill something before it gets to attack you,
When I
but
was
you get to
rogue, I
kind
always
of
wanted to go later.
close
Really?
things
I'm
up.
kind of
I always
hoping that
did
everybody
damage to it.
else.
Yeah.
Or they flanked it,
Yeah.
or
Well, I have.
And then maybe
I
I'll
do
get
have
a shot.
Oh, no, I didn't take the. I'm not a rogue, or I'm not a ranger yet.
From underneath the
You're
bridge,
planning on multiclassing?
this
After
zombie
this,
takes
after
the
this.
takes the tail strike from that one with 23 to hit.
Yep, I hit the zombie.
Additional 1d8
That's the zombie that's healthy.
Colossus.
Okay, he just
To the
took
ranger.
9 damage.
I'll be going.
Okay.
Oh,
And 2
Well,
attacks
we're
from the
on 5
claws
right now.
on you as it impales,
Probably
it stabs the
So it's
zombie.
literally gonna go.
It's massive. It's using its tail to attack the zombie.
So it's taking attack of opportunity when it leaves the zombie though.
It doesn't need to. It's got reach with its tail.
Oh, because when you made that attack, you had it in base to base with the zombie,
I think
and
it's
then you
great.
just
I
moved it. Into
Well,
base
I
to base
just had
with
it like here. It was never down here. It was never over here.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Just like
I
that.
can
I just
rewind the
want-
video.
I want
He
the
would be
Colossus
going
to-
for the. It would be going. They're not stupid.
Yep.
It would be. It's going for the more bigger threat, but taking out the zombie in the meantime. So it's using its reach tail to attack the zombie, which it did for 9, and it's going to attack you twice, Carl. 19 will miss, but the 24 will hit. He thinks.
It will.
15 damage.
Wow.
That's a heavy hit.
Well,
Yeah.
buddy just pops out from under the bridge mysteriously, right through my zombies, and
It
it
attacked
damage.
one of your zombies.
Uh-huh.
Lots of action in over here. Starts poking out of here. This guy will move down to here. And for Rochelle, maybe.
Oh, that's a great spot. Move that tree out of the way. Move it upwards.
I consider that last.
These minis represent the same thing as these minis.
What's that?
No. Put something closer to me.
Yeah, me too. Buddy, it just suddenly something just popped out
Yeah.
under a bridge. It just pops right out.
This is where, no one investigated these piles of muck, these piles of debris.
I got the feeling this is gonna fall. Can I get another piece of tape, please? Definitely gonna fall. It's just a matter of when. I want to anchor that front piece on. Yeah. I think 2 should be good. But I can guarantee this one's already lifting, so. Oh, that was a bad piece of tape, Adam. I might need I just need a better one, please, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
We're good. Looks pretty decent. So that one came out there. This guy's gonna move his. $40 It gets on top of this rickety fence and like off the post and leaps towards you.
That's it.
I'll do a dex check. I'm nothing if not there. 20.
Nat 20?
Waste
The
that.
bonus, it
Waste-
jumps
No,
off of
15,
the
that's
fence.
Damn, it's gonna hide that.
Make
Leap
a roll.
attack.
The more you roll, the more chances there are failure.
Mm-hmm. Correct. So, he attacks you first with his tail. 17, that'll miss. And so the tail stabs at you as it's like in the air still coming towards you. It stabs at you with its tail, and then it attacks you 2 more times with its claws as it gets close to you. An 11 will miss you, and so will a 15. Okay. He arrived. This guy arrived. This guy moved up here.
Well, you guys left me all alone up here to deal with 3 guys,
Well, you-
including a boss, eh?
You are facing that guy straight ahead, right?
No, he's facing this guy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
facing this.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
no, that's
facing
the-
this guy actually.
No, I've got my body
Ah.
orientation is where I'm saying is my
I saw.
center.
So, just so that we're always using
Yeah.
the same thing.
It's
Shall we not use your mace to denote where you're
Oh,
pointing?
I always use the front of the
I use
Okay,
the front
okay,
of the body.
okay.
But whatever. We can just decide now.
You want the chest being the
Yeah. And you know what? It's especially good because I would hit that guy and that guy right now if you were
And
to
your
do another
zombies.
lightning bolt.
But-
One zombie would hit this zombie.
Thelon. That is now your turn. Oh wait, that's that guy done and that guy done. It's now.
I was using my phone as a magnifying glass to read what was on my page. I'm not kidding.
Sometimes you
My
gotta
eyes,
do
I
that.
need glasses, man. I need glasses.
Oh, but that's
so
why
bad.
you notice I started wearing my glasses. I'm just getting too old, man. My birthday hit, and I was like,
Look
it's
at my
time to
spell book. Am I old?
And you were
The
One
biggest-
spell
the biggest
per
font.
page.
Does-
I've had really good eyesight my whole life, and now I find myself.
Yeah.
Does this guy
The
look
fine print,
damaged
man,
to
it
me?
just gets
Pardon
blurry.
me?
Can I tell if he's damaged, like
He's
heavily?
smoking still.
When we fucked him.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide whether
Who's
I
not
should
smoking from that?
whether I should turn and help Carl or
That's like-
Carl over there, which I feel like the answer is probably yes. I should probably turn.
I've
and try
got
to
3
focus.
freshies on me right
Yeah,
now.
try to
3
focus.
fresh ones.
So the one
Hey,
that
but he's the group leader. He can handle it.
That's
that's
probably
a good
true.
point. That's such a
I
good
mean,
point.
he has
I
mean,
turn and
I-
take one look
Just
and
wait.
call down to him. I break my own stealth and I call down to him. You're good down there. You're nailing it. And then I
Wait.
turn back towards
Just
this
wait
guy
till
to
you
shoot
see
him.
my next move. I'm not in
You've
any. I'm not worried.
You've got. Where are you? You're.
I'm up on the tower.
Oh, that's right.
He's
I
still
still
up
have.
in the tower.
So you're still shooting
Down.
at disadvantage because you're still outside 30 feet.
Yeah, but I'm still stealthed up
But
there, so I do
advantage,
get.
so
Yeah.
I'm
So you're
even
flat.
out.
And- Yeah, he's in base to base with an ally, but you don't.
This guy's alive.
Oh yeah, he just crawled out from underneath the debris.
Where are you, Boomy?
Behind
up.
you.
He's.
I'm gonna
Oh.
turn, shoot the Tyrannid, and then you're gonna shoot the guy in front of you.
It's gonna actually get both of these guys because it comes at my center mass, and it will get this zombie as well. I think.
I'm still going to continue to focus fire the large guy.
Yeah, no, sir. I just can't lightning bolt him because
That's fine. So I'm rolling
Nathan's
for
standing
my
right in
sneak
front of us.
attack.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just a straight roll.
Right.
7, 10.
Yes.
I will.
An arrow whizzes past your head.
Can I?
Sorry,
Wait.
a bolt whizzes past your
Can I then,
Where are
with
you, Boomy?
my
I still can't see you. Oh, you're over
second
there.
action,
Okay.
use my second crossbow to aim towards one of the closer ones?
Okay.
Just take a shot there.
head. So no.
I don't get sneak attack. I do still get piercer, and I still get to reroll
Oh.
one of my hit dice.
I guess I can't.
So I roll
I'm not
4
seeing
dice, and I
that
get
Which
to
one?
reroll one. I'm gonna shoot at.
or you can stand up on your turn.
Are there any of them that I'm not at disadvantage?
I guess you could have done the bonus action.
Or the
Fire
closest
first.
one.
I'd like to shoot at this.
You're
one,
out still
ideally.
outside the 30 feet. This one is gonna
That
have.
guy's within the 30 feet for sure.
He's not within 30.
Am I? Do I still just have net
That's 30 feet.
net
Yeah,
negative or
it's-
net even then?
The
Am
fact that
I
it's
still stealth
What's
there
up?
from those guys? Like, or can I just shoot the other one regularly, or am I at disadvantage?
No, you could get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
You're only disadvantaged because how far away that guy is.
The other one.
Yeah.
was,
The other one you'd be just
And
normal.
I'll just say,
Okay.
if you move, if you're shooting this one,
Yeah.
If you move to were to move to here,
The
we'll
corner.
the
Sure,
corner
that's fine.
and shoot down.
I'll shoot the one.
Now
that's
you're not
small.
at now
Okay.
you're not at this.
Perfect. Okay, I'm rolling to shoot the one at Carl.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Total?
Total. Okay.
Those ones, yes. Those ones have an AC.
Okay.
Oh no, this one? Sorry, this one? No. 20.
I would, yeah.
20 on those ones.
Okay. Oh, that's my turn.
I think you should probably get like an extra 10 feet since you're 10 feet.
That's
up
why
in the air.
it was.
Yeah.
I gave them
Yeah.
extra. I gave them like extra.
The height
little
should be
bit,
able to add it on.
I think it's a good vantage point for me for this whole fight. It
Oh,
just
yeah.
sucks when I miss.
Yeah.
2 bad rolls in a row.
Yeah.
Fine. Happens.
It does happen. Most unfortunate.
That would have been
The
nice to be able
flavor-
to use my
Boomy.
second crossbow for once. Sorry, Billy.
Oh, okay. I step forward so I can see this guy.
Okay. Gonna get Boomy a base.
You're gonna get boomy printed.
Yeah, I need to get my printers working.
That's all good. Lightning bolt that guy. Carl lightning bolts whatever's in front of him.
2 guys in my
So DC
Injured
16 dex saves. They're probably high dex.
I'll roll for my zombie. Zombie fails deck save.
No, sorry.
I think he's got like a -2 to his deck save.
Yeah, it's not.
Adam?
Oh, no problem. Do you want more? Need more.
No,
Does
I'm quite
disengage
happy.
cost an action?
Yes. You don't provoke an active opportunity though.
Yep.
Yeah, so armor class on those guys is 14. On the big guys, it's 20. So and they have.
Ginger, right?
I'm looking at a little bit. Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, dex saves.
Unless I have that as a saving throw.
Is the DC.
We got 119 and 19.
So 21.
So 9, and then I got another one on this guy here.
2 of your guys.
2 guys up there. So the big guy is going to make his saving throw. The other 2 smaller ones are going to fail. I need a saving throw for your
My
zombie.
zombie
Zombie
fails.
fails.
He's about to. He's
So
crumbling.
21 is the max damage. So 10 for the one that passes.
And I got a 21. And that's it.
Sorry.
That's all right. I think that was a damn you.
I feel we needed to.
Nope, it's all good.
We needed to.
At least
Some
we
of
got
these guys.
we got this guy. He took 21. You said, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Cool. Oh no, that was Zombor. No, it was a damn you.
So now it's
A damn you. No.
these guys.
Zombor is still alive.
This one here jumps on top of the log here and is like set to pounce on
Me.
you.
Alrighty.
Mr. Shardy.
Okay. There's, so the bard is still prone.
Bard's still prone.
You're base to base with one of the 2 big guys.
He's looking
I
less
can-
than
I can
swell.
I can help the bard.
He's looking a little.
He's
beat
like
up.
still smoking. You can tell like the lightning bolt that he was hit by
Hurt him.
did a fair amount of damage, and he does
Okay.
have, despite the fact the arrow bounced off, he does have a fairly thick dent in the carapace, like right by his like.
Um, I was going to use the bonus action for myself,
I need a life
but I'm going to use my bonus action for
I
the
can-
bard,
I can help the bard.
and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith on the bard.
She's
Why,
doing
thank you,
closest
good
one.
sir.
It's +2 bonus to her AC.
Faith 5e.
deck has
60
two-
feet, you're within 60 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
close
Plus
to one.
two.
Plus 2
And
blocks
that's-
your AC from
And
duration.
it's for the next, I think
For
it's
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So,
And that's not, oh, it is concentration.
and then I will direct my attacks on him.
Okay. And you get 2, right?
May I ask, because I'm not familiar with paladins, why do you get 2?
I'm at 5th level. So I
Ah,
get a
fighter
second.
class.
You get
so-
second.
You get
Oh,
two.
fighter class. You got.
Sorry.
Are you
Yeah.
using your
Nope, he doesn't get
action
that.
surge?
He doesn't get action surge.
That's
Ah.
a fighter.
A fighter would have 3 attacks if they used action surge.
So he
right
gets
now.
Actually, they
two
have
two
4.
attacks
4 attacks because the action surge is given out to you. You automatically get a second melee
level
attack
5
at level
fighter?
5.
If you're a
Yeah.
fighter class, like a ranger, a paladin,
Yeah.
a fighter, a barbarian,
at level 5.
a monk.
I don't get it as or
But
you
you
never
get
get-
extra sneak attack damage.
yeah, yeah,
Your
yeah,
sneak
yeah,
attack
yeah,
goes
yeah,
up.
yeah.
So,
Wizards only ever get 1 action.
Apologies to anybody
Clerics
listening.
only
I'm
ever get
learning.
1 action. Bards only ever
We're
get
gonna
1
hold it
action.
against you forever.
I get an extra
Um,
bonus action at some point. right?
And everyone can get the second attack by wielding 2 weapons,
yeah, which I
Yeah.
do.
right?
Yeah.
So
And
it's
some classes get it through other means.
Yeah.
Right?
right. Yeah, there's other there's certain
So this is
spells
the
that are a
paladin
bonus
that's
action
attacking
that
right
as
now.
you hit with your weapon.
Let's take it
So-
over here.
For
Let's
me,
give him
my
the
spells
spotlight.
get stronger, and it's harder for them to defend against my
Resist it.
spell.
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yes.
that.
Absolutely, man.
Next
Here,
round.
I'll move it for you.
That way I can
So
kind
I got
of
a 22
give him the
on
spotlight.
first attack.
Hit. That's a hit.
Okay. And just because I feel like
They
they
can't
Oh,
hear
they
you.
can't hear me because the
I
microphone.
will
Yeah.
cast smite. I will use my second level 2 spot. So that's 3d8 on top of that.
And it's automatic. Yeah,
That's
so
all
it's
good.
3d8. The D8 for your
I'm
weapon.
whisper in the ear of the people.
Oh,
And
there was
then
a pole there.
6. I got a 6.
Plus your
I have what?
plus your charisma modifier for the damage, plus your strength
Just for the
modifier for the
ASMR.
Yeah, the,
damage.
Yeah.
charisma modifier goes on smite. Does it not?
Yep.
Or does it?
Yeah, but the damage is all it's
Oh,
radiant
yeah, okay.
damage, so it does help to.
So
Cyclical Dom
I'm just gonna
says best
tally
viewers going streamboo.com.
Wow, thanks for the comment, Cyclical Dom.
We'll take advantage of that next stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next time.
You totally got us, Cyclical Dom. Money well spent. We'll go to your scam site and you can hack our emails.
Crystal did that by accident.
Oh no.
She a website. She wasn't looking at anything bad. She looked something up, and when she went, it was like on like an Instagram link. She clicked it. It said,
Oh.
your computer has viruses. Click this link to scan now. It had said Norton antivirus all over the thing, and she clicked it. So $200 later, roughly, we took Angie's like Microsoft Edge.
That sucks.
Good lesson though for
Don't
ask
click.
before you click.
yeah, 33 damage.
It looks suspicious.
Yeesh.
Gotta make mistakes sometimes.
That's it.
Your car is well known.
33.
Your car never
Yeah.
makes
So-
mistakes.
You hack
Only
through
happy
this
accidents.
one.
He doesn't
cut it
make
in half.
accidents
You deal
either.
more than its hit points. You cut through its torso. Dexterity check.
Are they really xenomorphs?
No.
Okay. No acid
14.
splashes.
14. So you manage to avoid the attack from the worm that is inside this creature that lashes out to try and embed itself in you
All right.
on death.
So I have my second
You
attack.
still have your second attack.
I will smash at it.
Come on.
That is a 20.
Not 20?
No.
Yeah, that's still a hit.
I will smite.
AC
one.
10 on those things because they're smaller. They have shit hit points too. There is a
So 14.
14 damage. Okay, you kill it too. You have freed up the area directly in front of you. Temporarily. As it's my turn. I love this part.
I'm so happy with my
This guy up or dead?
Dead.
Yep. Is this guy dead as well?
No, he just
Oh, he
moved in from the
moved
shrubs.
in.
Okay, so from behind that building, from somewhere, you see that an oddly shaped creature with a large central eye and only one central eye clamber up like an animal and perch, taking in the view of everything that's happening all around it right now. You see a couple of these smaller creatures that look like as you so aptly described, Tyranid minis come out. They're like smaller versions of them. They appear. This guy was already out. He'll move in and attack you. They get you and these tiny little guys.
Or you don't smoke it off.
They get not these guys. They get little eyes.
Went through probably about
Me
3
and my
months.
brother were driving. I'm from Mitchell.
Yeah. You mentioned
a lot of snow.
Yeah.
We ditched it.
So
Yeah.
plus
Trying
6
to
to
walk
hit
back
on the
and
slam.
out
So
of
he
the
makes a
snow.
slam attack on you. He'll miss the slam attack.
And he smoked.
Yeah, so he gave you one.
So this creature that's wearing the corpse of another like a woodland creature. This one might be a badger, or I think this one, let's say, is a badger, right?
Oh, honey
It's a
badger?
massive. It could have been at
Deadliest
one
badger
point, but
around.
now it's just mostly a
This one
massive
gives a
fur.
fuck though.
And
Honey
it
badgers don't give a fuck. What are you talking about?
it's like a massive
This one does,
tentacle
it
that
wants to fuck you.
squirms like, from inside it and runs towards you. Tries to slam the body into you, misses, and then still tries to grab at you with 2 more tentacles. It missed the slam. It still is trying to eat you. The 17 is going to miss, but the 24 is going to hit. You take 8 necrotic damage and give me a DC 13 con saving throw.
So I had my constitution that right, but not my proficiency. So 17.
17? You're fine. So,
It's just one of the baby ones fighting you.
I'm also immune to disease.
which is awesome. Just need
Does that
to-
include like poisons and stuff?
I think it just says
it's disease. So like zombie
Poison.
rot,
Yeah,
mummy
yeah.
rot, lycanthropy,
my
like,
dreams of becoming a werewolf.
porridge tits, the one that made
Ah,
porridge tits,
damn.
flesh rot. We had one of our
Going
characters in the
team
earlier
shit.
game. She was like a really high charisma character, and she got hit with flesh rot, and her bosom turned to porridge and like.
Poor Aurora.
Just out of curiosity, these guys doing necrotic damage?
No. Hold on. Yes, it is necrotic damage that they're dealing.
Sorry, and you said 8?
So Toll the
Eight.
Dead be as efficient then?
It kind of is what it is, but that's really good for
So
me.
no,
You
this
heard him say it
is-
out loud. My guy's actually got resistance to necrotic. I only took half damage. Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's just that the damage. It's not
Yep.
disease.
I
It's
know.
that the.
I'm
No,
aware.
no, I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay.
So that if you take damage,
Yeah.
from it, it reduces your hit point maximum.
Yeah.
By 6
Until you.
until rest.
Yeah.
Or have it healed from some way. So whatever. So I hit you with 1.
Yeah.
And you took 8.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, 8.
So his max hit points are
It's
reduced
down by
now?
8 until you receive
That's the necrotic
healing
effect?
or like a rest healing or.
That is just general over necrotic.
It doesn't
in
say.
general?
Yeah. It doesn't say it's a disease, but that seems to be.
I like it. I think that's flavor.
Oh, and I gain temporary hit points equal to that.
Actually, you know what? As a reaction, I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs. You have to re-roll your attack on him.
The one that hit.
Save it for me. I'm almost dead.
Miss. You take no damage.
No damage. No.
Damn.
Fuck you. You're so very barbs. Would you like a 30 milligram gummy?
Wizard coming in.
Or half of one of
No.
them? I just cut these ones.
Isn't it lovely being able to pay attention to what's going on? I wouldn't know that.
No, that's true. Yeah, it was good. So the green apples are quite good. So that was that guy that attacked you, and then the two that attacked the zombies. So one moves in to attack the zombie. Eek for the zombie. So the zombie's hit by the slam. The slam does 10 damage, and their zombie's grappled. The zombie is the grapple condition.
Okay.
And then it attack and it missed with the two other things. The other one attacks you. The slam missed 2 times to try and eat you. An 18 and a 24. So 8.
All right. So
You lose 8 hit points.
necrotic.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll take 4 damage from that.
Okay, and then you lose 4 off your max hit points.
And that's Drac.
Until I'm healed.
Until long rest.
Until long rest.
Long rest.
Wait. So every point of damage you're dealing right now is reducing my maximum hit points by the amount
From
that you're hitting me.
those guys. From those guys.
Oh,
like-
so only the guy who just hit me. So I'm -4. Okay.
right.
I get it.
Only
Not
those
the, not
guys.
the guy who hit
Not
me
the
for, like-
slam. The slam.
Yeah.
The secondary attacks.
Okay.
The secondary.
So not the big guy. The other guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Those guys have other functions.
Yeah. Like 3 attacks. Yeah.
Well, they all get. This guy gets 3 attacks, but none of them are overly powerful. But they're reducing the hit
You
point
can
max.
hit me for 15 with 1 of 3 hits.
Right.
I think that's pretty powerful.
Well, that's the big guy. That's
Yeah.
the big guy.
You could have done 45 to me in 1
Yeah.
attack round. Yeah. It's...
So that's those guys, and I moved those other guys into position and brought him out. Draken.
All right, finally. Okay. So I'm. Can I see the ruler for 15 feet? So that'd be what, 6 inches? 15?
3 inches.
All right, we're good. Excellent. So, and where's Boomy? Boomy's over there.
Boomy is
All
up
right,
By
there.
the tree.
He's over by the tree.
So, Boomy, be aware. I can't see anything around you to exclude. So I'm going to go ahead then. It's time for me to do some damage. I say, I call upon the gods now, and I shout to the party, it's time for me to show you the power of Drakkar Noir. And I'll go ahead and I'll cast oh, I didn't have to take it. It's over here. Where is it? Oh, why can't I find it? How anticlimactic. There it is. Spiritual Guardians.
Spiritual guardians.
So when it activates, all those guys are within the field, and I'll obviously exclude my zombie in that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cool.
Spirit
That has
Guardians.
a range
Okay.
of self.
I was going to give you
yeah,
your
range of
this
self.
turn.
So
Wow.
Boomy, it's activated on you as well while I have that.
Perfect.
Where does it say
Boomy's
range
running-
of self there? Oh, yeah, range of self.
self,
Wow,
yeah.
look at that.
Boomy's running around.
Yeah.
They have magical items that
Do you
they
have high
stole
dex
off their.
as a
You
cat?
mentioned the necklace.
Yeah.
And it twins.
+2.
They found a way to
Yeah.
exploit it. Well, I was
So
exploiting
you're
it
what,
against them.
14?
So then I figured out lightning was a self spell.
Yeah.
And we figured out this was a self spell. So we're like, yeah.
Cool.
So they're kind of both. They're neither angelic nor fiendish, is the way I'm going to phrase it. Tending towards a little bit fiendish in their
Wispy?
appearance.
Wispy
Yeah,
and
wispy. Have the near area when the creature. Okay, first
Probably
time
want
of the
more
turn.
radiant than necrotic.
3d8. What's that?
Probably want more radiant than necrotic damage.
I'd say that would probably be more
It
necrotic
would
than
certainly
radiant.
be necrotic.
Yeah. So
I'm just saying what we would want.
Of course.
I thought you were
Yeah.
celestial.
I am celestial.
You're just not a good celestial.
I'm still good. I'm
But
not.
then why are you
Eh.
taking
Bad.
necrotic if you're considered? Are you considered evil then?
I'm on the line. I'm somewhere in between.
Clearly
very
leaning
It's a
towards.
very
it's a very
gray
dash
area.
Asshole
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
not in
Very
alignment.
dash
So
line.
It's just
There's
it is
room to
where it
pass.
is. Yeah.
So you're going with necrotic damage.
all. Yeah, I mean,
not really a choice.
I have to go with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's braggadocious.
Yeah.
I
So
feel like these things would be.
extremely polite way to say that.
He's attacking him with his
it's still good.
Good
It's a 3D.
spot.
I'm just trying to look at what the save is on it.
same as always.
Okay, so
Just
it's a
a wisdom.
DC save then of 15 for those guys then. In that case.
How many
And-
am I throwing here?
Wisdom save.
3, but I want you to do them individually. I don't trust your. Oh, I assigned this one to the big guy, and then these ones to
Big
the
guys,
other.
big guys are the
All right, fine. As long as you specify in advance.
I'll roll them separately.
7, 14. Ooh, 16. Nice.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll roll them separately because you want me to. Look.
All right.
16
Okay. For
Okay.
which one?
for the big guy.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Wisdom
So
saves.
Wisdom, yeah. They don't get a bonus for their wisdom. They have high strength. The
So
Next
they'll take
guy?
8. Yeah.
they get. I believe they're at minuses.
Oh, if there are minuses, then we'll probably punch it.
No, they're at plus 1. Their
Okay.
intelligence. 3, 9.
Okay. So 16, 16, 8.
So
8 on the
16.
big guy, 16, 16
Got
on the
it.
other two.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action. And I'm going to use my ability as a war clear to go and smack. I'm not even going to go for the big guy right now. I feel like I should probably just try and eliminate some threats. So I'm going to make an attack on one of the little guys.
Those 2 little guys in front of you that have already taken damage.
Well, there's only one that I'm in base to base with. The
Okay.
guy who slammed me, I guess, and missed with the slam but hit with the claw.
Yeah.
9 plus 7, 15.
11, 7, 16. But yes, it's
9 plus 7, 16. I think that might be plus 6. Let me double check. 3.
3 plus.
It's 6. It's 6. So 15.
Yeah, 15.
All right, nice. All right, so that's going to be 1.
14 AC on the small guys. I'll
Okay.
tell you what the other guy after.
If his spirit guardian's necrotic, but I'm a good guy. My
Still a
spirit
necrotic because he
guardian's
can't.
necrotic.
Yeah.
So 1d8 plus 5.
Worth asking.
1d8 plus 5. 9. Another 9 on top of that.
So which one?
It has to be the little guy,
Wait to him.
the one who's in base
Turn him
base
over.
contact.
Turn him over.
Huh?
Turn him over.
Oh, nice. All right, good. One less
That's the
attacker.
big guy. You
That's,
turn
I was
over.
going to say,
Oh,
that's the
that's
big
the big
guy.
guy? All right,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, not turn him over.
There's
He's gonna be
a
there
little
for a
guy
minute.
who's in base.
I was going to say, that's the one I missed because I targeted it
Yeah.
instead of the other one.
That's why I'm targeting the little ones. I figure I just want less attacks directed at me.
Yep, yeah,
right
no,
now.
makes sense.
The
What's
big
your
guy's not
HP?
taking down your hit point max.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Effie, you're prone.
I stand up, so that's part of my movement.
You're an attack. You're taking attack opportunity.
Oh, damn.
It's not on- Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is right on top of you, eh?
Ah!
All right. Drac, are you gonna be okay if I go help out Effie? Carl,
What's your AC?
What's that?
you gonna be okay
It's
if I slide
temporarily
down and
at
help Effie?
16.
I'm always okay.
I assume so. I believe in you.
Your belief, it means much to me and my gods.
Okay, so 19 to
I
hit
don't
for
know
the first
gods.
one.
I don't
There's a
believe in your
pantheon
gods,
of
but I believe in
gods.
you.
So 19 for the first
Well,
one.
when you took that 1,000 gold, you
19?
believed. So,
Damn right I did. Damn right I did.
Ooh, I'm
Thank them,
sorry.
but
I'm
good.
sorry. It's another hit.
he's not sorry.
Yeah.
He's not sorry.
I'm a little sorry. So the first hit, the slam, does 10, and you're grappled. It then latches onto you with one of its tentacles. And I need you to make a DC 13 con saving throw.
This is a new round.
Oh, sorry,
okay,
Carl.
So hold on.
You didn't make your saving
Adam,
throw for you took
This
damage.
is newer. Oh no, it's the same turn.
I have to make a saving throw?
I have to try and help you.
One
Three.
second,
I've
one
got
second,
12 on the
one
dice,
second,
and it's what am I doing? A
Deck,
dex.
a con saving throw. When you take
Con
the when you
throw.
take the second damage, it's con saving throw.
Do I add my mod?
Or your con.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Did you
am
make it?
I-
I made you make
Yeah.
a con saving throw, and you rolled 11.
14.
It was 4, right? So yeah, that's why
Yeah, but then he didn't take it.
they didn't take it because of you.
And I was really hoping it was a new round because I was gonna do the same thing for Effie, but she's
Is
the end
that
of
per
the turn.
round or per turn?
Oh, it's a reaction, so it's
It's your reaction. Hasn't come back around to you yet, so therefore.
That's why I was
Fair
asking. I was
enough,
like, oh,
See, there's a
yeah,
difference.
one reaction.
I asked you that question the other day, how that works.
If
Just-
you
I
have an opportunity to
I have
take it,
evasion, or not evasion, but
uncanny dodge.
You're talking about me dodging when the con save, when the guy pops out. is what
Correct.
you're
To see
saying.
if
Oh,
it's
okay.
to see if it comes off your hit point max.
17.
Okay, so no, you still get hit, but you don't lose it off your hit
Oh,
point max.
okay. All right. So, okay. All right. So there was a chance to not have to lose it.
It's a low DC. It's
Yep.
a low con save, but it's
Okay.
still there.
Yep.
Okay, so you stand up. You take your attack. You take your 2 attacks of opportunity. Did you make your con save? You did, right?
Yep.
You more than 13.
14.
Okay, so you just take the damage. I just roll the damage here. So 10 for the first one and 8 for the second one, so 18. Nothing is off your maximum. You're grappled. Yep, gross. You're standing.
Still get an action though.
A grappled creature.
Where is it grappling me?
The grappled creature can't
It's
move.
grappling you with its like it's one of it's like
But she could use her action to
Yeah.
break free, right?
yes.
Yep. Or she can use her action to attack and everything like that. She just can't move.
The grappled condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler. So yeah, so you don't have any negatives to your attacks or anything. It's just your speed is 0.
Until she breaks free of the grapple.
Or kills
I-
the creature.
Use my vicious mockery on the creature because it's only a verbal component.
That's correct. What's the saving throw I gotta make?
Where is it here?
And what do you say?
Well, wisdom saving throw.
Mock it.
And what's your DC?
We want to hear
My
it.
spell DC is 15.
What do you say?
I say disgusting creature of vile repute.
You should see what's written in the bathroom stall about you.
The
It-
depths of hell.
Must use its reaction to move away from you, to move its speed away from you. When it fails, it's vicious mockery.
And then it takes.
Opportunity attack.
Would it not take psychic damage?
It takes damage, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But then you also get an opportunity attack because you're forcing it to run away.
I get another attack.
You get to attack, yeah.
Okay.
So
So-
roll your damage for the vicious mockery and then
Wasn't a react used in getting up?
2.
No, have to move it to get up.
Oh.
2 damage from the vicious mockery.
Yes, it was not my best work.
Sorry.
But this
This is
attack could pay out.
And now you get to take your attack of opportunity.
On.
And how far away is it from me?
No,
An
it's
attack
just while
opportunity
it's
is just a
walking
melee.
away.
As a
Oh, it's just
disengaged
melee.
from
Okay.
you, yeah.
I use my what did I have?
Brass
Fine.
Canucks.
My little rapier
Okay.
piercy thing.
Okay.
The D8.
you're at 5th level, so it should have been 2d4 instead of 1d4.
Oh, I did not see that.
Okay.
It's 2 dice plus 1.
AC's 14. That's it. Roll the d4 again so we can just.
That's a vicious mockery.
3.
Okay.
And then my
What's your dex?
5.
And just got disadvantage on next attack roll.
Cool. Just the next attack roll, not all of it.
It's next attack.
Okay.
That's a vicious mockery thing.
Good stuff.
Vicious mockery is still on one.
Very
It's
powerful.
and it's cantrip.
Not damaging. It's not hugely damaging, but it is
The disadvantage is huge.
disadvantages.
And making it just leave your space.
Yeah.
As a bard, that's huge.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Top of the order. We're good. That's the first round.
That
Okay.
first guy died, didn't he?
First guy down, but there's still another one of them here. Who's going to attack?
Oh, when it's the start of his turn, he takes
Fuck
14,
you,
he
Crow.
takes 16.
Fuck you.
And I guess that little roach that popped out was immediately consumed. The little,
It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't even get a chance to move. They just show up and are
Burns.
consumed.
Yeah.
So that guy, did he fail? The guy who just took 16?
Oh, what's the save? Sorry.
DC 15.
No.
All right, so he takes.
Oh, sorry. I take half damage from this guy because I just rolled. I didn't know I got to save. So I say half damage from him.
Well, it's only on their turn. It's only one of their turns right
It's
now.
only the big guy's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So did he pass or fail?
he passed.
Okay, so he takes 8 instead of 16.
Takes 8. Okay. But he is still going to lash out at you 3 times. The tail. It's not straight. 19.
Yeah.
See how I'm not rolling my third attack, Carl?
Oh, so
I
now
roll my
one?
nat 1 and kind of throws himself off balance and into the way of the other one from progressing. No, you don't get attack opportunity.
I was about to ask.
Of course you will.
I was about to ask.
But I missed you, so.
Yeah. I'll take the miss, and he doesn't get that third attack.
Is there anybody that I can hit without disadvantage?
Probably the guys near me.
Passive perception?
Well,
You have to be within 30 to not take this.
Well, but we've already
yeah,
shooting
those
down.
guys would not be, but I think my guys.
Those
would be.
guys, no. This guy is okay. This guy's okay. I'll allow that.
There's only 2 alive ones. One's dead.
Yeah.
I've just got his body tipped. Only these 2 are alive.
Oh, that's true. That's okay.
Yeah.
So those 2.
and that one down there is too far.
And my
He's just too
zombie
far.
just stood up on his turn, I'm guessing.
Even
you're
though I
saying,
have
right?
the height advantage,
Okay.
you're too far.
For the advantage.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm
So when
I'm allowing you twice as far as normal.
Absolutely. So when I am attacking this,
He's dead.
or
This one
sorry,
or this
this one, yeah, I am at advantage, or am
Yeah,
I?
if you take you have the opportunity
With
to
this-
take
with
your
this-
precise shot.
I think I will do so against the one that is currently toppled.
Okay.
Well, it's the big guy.
Or should I?
If you're doing a lot of damage, go after the big guy. If you're doing a little damage, go after the little guy.
I can either do a lot of damage to one, or I can do split damage to 2.
I recommend lots of damage to one if you're pretty good to hit.
I'm rolling
The
with
big
advantage
guy.
for this. I'm steady aim on the big guy.
You're from hidden too, right?
No, I am not.
You didn't. Oh, you shot.
I
it
didn't
last
hide.
turn.
I shot the other one and missed.
That's right.
15 plus 4.
But you guys
Plus,
big headed.
plus 7, I think, total. So 22.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So this one isn't a crit though. So I
Okay,
have
get
my
you guys big
3
headed there.
plus I have 1 from
3d6 plus the 1d6
one from
for your crossbow.
Piercer, and then 1 from Piercer. So I roll 5 d6.
Piercer. We roll 1 damage dice and 1 additional damage. So it's only if you critically hit, you roll 1 extra
Okay,
damage.
so I don't roll the extra.
But you can re-roll. So you
Yeah.
get. So are you
So I
rolling
get
4?
4, right?
Yeah.
Roll this. Oh, that's pretty good. 18.
Very nice.
And then I use my bonus action. That's it. Oh.
Yeah, you can't hide.
I'm still behind a minor illusion though, right? Like they
Yes.
don't know that
As
they
long
They
as you're
can't
popping
see
out.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, as
they
long as you're
can't-
popping up,
yeah,
they can't see you.
I just can't crouch back down.
No.
Unfortunate. But it's still not a bad thing.
And your passive perception is
12.
Not asking for any reason at all. Booby.
Tyranids to the left of the bard makes a DC 16.
Can you move forward a little bit to get him within 15
Well,
feet and then do that?
No. I
Oh.
want this because
Yeah.
then it subtracts from its saves.
Ah.
So DC 16 intelligence save from the one. It's gonna
Oh,
fail
you're
on the
casting
bard.
that spell. I forget what
So,
it's called.
Mind Sliver.
Yes, Mind Sliver. I was thinking about that one.
Intelligence save?
Yeah.
Oh.
Got the intelligence of a beast.
-4.
-4.
Not 20 though.
Oh no! He's the
Alright.
smartest beast of all.
So 16.
So that passes. Or takes. Okay, so that doesn't really help me. So a little kid rolling down a hill is not a very dexterous maneuver.
No.
So I'm going to be like a little kid, roll down the hill,
Okay.
and then stand up and stand next to the bard, which would give my spirit
I
guardians.
could not see the bard. Remember, I shouted that to you. I can only exclude people that I can see within the range.
So the spirit
No.
guardians.
You
I
guys know how
showed
this
it
spell
to him.
works. It's a cleric spell, not a wizard
Yeah, but
spell.
he's walked into range
He
now.
did yell it to me though.
He
I
did.
did.
I
I
don't know.
specified it when he was in the bathroom.
I was taking a
specified it.
piss.
I
So
literally specified it.
After Boomy got neutered, he pees a lot more than he used to.
Yeah,
And,
It's not his
uh,
fault. He's a little
So
self-conscious.
no, he wouldn't roll right next to the bard if he knew the bard was gonna take damage.
Oh, okay.
You're letting Adam handle your guy? You're letting him touch it?
So what's the area of effect for Spirit Guardians?
15.
15 feet. Radius.
So I could get if I stayed
Around you.
outside of
Oh, you.
bard. I
It's
can
not
still
going to be
take
hard
that
for you
one.
to stay outside the bird.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I'll just take out the one that was gonna pounce on her. I think
So
that's the
you're
only
rolling
move.
down.
You're gonna go this way still,
Yeah, and then just
Okay.
and you're
And now
you're like
spirit.
intentionally sliding down the hill.
yeah, and Spirit Guardian.
You're outside the range there, Michelle. So it enters. So it makes a saving throw. His saving throw. That one has a wisdom save. Is this
15.
14 plus 1, 15.
Alright, so
it
it takes
takes
half.
8.
It takes 8.
It does work that whatever I roll is
Yeah,
the roll
yeah,
for
yeah. That's the
whole
damage
time.
until
That's
you
its-
roll it again. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's the power of the spell.
That's
that
right.
you cast, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if Mind Sliver had worked, it would have saved.
Yep.
Minus.
That's all right.
Too bad.
But at the start of
That
his
was
turn,
the
he's
brace.
going to take it again. So that's a beautiful thing about
And it's a
that spell, right?
cantrip, so it doesn't waste. the
And
spell.
guess whose turn it is? We have one of these guys left.
Big guy.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
the
the little
guy.
guy
There's the
too.
guy. No, these guys are the blue guys.
There's also
These
this.
guys are the blue guys. Yeah, they all move with the blue guy. Actually, these guys are there. These orange guys are these guys.
All right. So when you're touching this guy, DC or 16. Taking 8 or 16.
There's one.
So he takes 16 more. So he's taking 32 just off that.
Really good spell. Spirit Guardian.
Told you, my guy
Oh,
doesn't
Spirit
need
Guardian
help.
is sweet.
Yeah.
And the fact that we can
The
turn fast,
the
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It is, yeah. There's a
cleric,
reason they got one of those things back.
the cleric in my Baldur's Gate had Spirit
Oh yes, that's all I
really-
did is cast
really
it on.
good.
What was her name?
Shadowheart.
Shadowheart. Ran
Okay,
around.
so that guy, so I can move him now.
Played a 4-player online.
And this zombie's still
This
Surprisingly,
alive.
zombie's still, he's
not
not,
as
all I
fun.
did on his
Because none
action
of the
was just
storylines
standing up.
triggered.
I
Because you
forgot
don't have
about
any
just
of the
So what are you got an
guys.
attack
Right.
of opportunity
Yeah,
when he's
all-
Oh, yeah.
If
But-
it's square.
No,
I
No,
haven't
because
nothing
he
triggered.
straight up
tried
but didn't
to
take his attack. He said
Duel,
carefully.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, he didn't make
but
his
it,
attack.
it,
He's
it
just
went.
attacking me.
We had large enough
so that's
screen,
14
but
to
then
hit.
it went like
I think that's
split,
I
and
think
it's
they got
like
AC
this,
15
it's
if I'm
hard
not
to
mistaken.
follow.
Yeah.
It's hard to follow. So we're just
AC
like, okay, we'll
Also hit.
make a player
Hit.
and then
You're
just
both
like
playing.
So
both play,
First hit.
10.
make
First hit did
decisions,
10?
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's grappled.
Okay.
I just
Next
made my
hit.
rogue from our last campaign.
The next two
For-
hits.
for
What's the
Baldur's
next
Gate.
My
one
first
hit?
Baldur's Gate.
8,
8?
That's
DC
not-
13,
I saw him finish
con
it.
save.
First time
Wait,
through we
wait.
did a paladin,
So the 8 that you
Very
hit on?
first time.
Hold on.
Yeah.
and then
I'm gonna see if he
second
gets
time
back
through,
up.
We initially started
He
it
gets
as a
back
monk,
up?
Okay.
a
On the
monk,
8, he's at 1 hit point.
and then we
Okay, the
next one?
reclass
8.
Another 8?
Yeah.
as like a
Con
a
save.
paladin, and,
6.
we
Oh, all right.
looked
That
up
one
what's
took
the
him down.
best spell.
That one took him down.
where you can get multiple attacks.
So close, Zelmor. So close,
Paladins,
Zelmor.
you're just
And he'll move in
Oh,
towards
that was
you.
3 attacks.
But he hasn't
a
moved
million
yet.
times in a
Oh,
row.
okay.
So then he moves
That's
forward.
paladin, right?
All right. Sounds good.
No, that's
No,
warlock. That's
Oh.
warlock. Yeah.
We reclassified some of the other traders. Through their very
Yeah, this guy moved in after your last turn. He attacks at you. Slam.
You have Misty stuff or anything like that?
12, that's gonna miss.
Probably gonna take that
Adjust.
when I level up.
16.
I haven't decided on the second one yet.
It's sad when the bard and the wizard are defending
20?
each other.
20 is your AC, right?
20 is my AC.
Con save 13.
Then I
You're
can't
squishy.
get,
8.
then I can't get close to you.
It's
17.
So you're fine. So you don't doesn't reduce your max, but you take your damage.
I need to have just a list of.
And it's your turn, sir.
Yeah, just Google it. That's what I did with mine. Like right at the bard. last game.
I think my next character.
And it's your character's up there.
As a musician myself, I feel like I can do
the
it.
battle as it happens.
I got just. I'll
I think I have
actually
other
write songs and
paladins
shit.
if you want to paint a different one
Bring an
or
instrument.
whatever.
Mhm.
Oh, I have a.
Yeah, I'll bring your
I have
guitar. I'll
so much-
literally
I've
bring
been
your guitar
searching,
and
I've
play.
been looking for one
That'd be
that's kinda-
hilarious.
Which is your
I have so
modern
much
day.
flavor I'm looking for.
You should customize it on what's the name of that site?
Hero Forge.
Hero Forge,
Forge,
because he's
yeah.
got a 3D printer.
I just
He
have
just
to.
has to.
I'm sure it's just new resin I need. The resin I have wasn't sticking.
I'm willing to chip in for some resin if
Oh,
that's
for
all
sure,
that's
man.
holding you.
Yeah.
Holding it back.
No, it's just I
Like,
haven't.
I'll
I've been
slide
so
you
busy
20
doing
bucks or
stuff,
something like
but
that.
I'll happily. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Sorry,
25.
14 AC.
Yeah, whenever Hero Forge does a
And
half
I'm
price,
gonna
I'll
use
use.
just.
I've been
I got a
watching
smite
it, man.
left,
It's
so
I don't think it's gonna be
I
half price for a while.
It's seasonal.
I'm,
Yeah.
it's
I
it's
will
only
use
it's 10
smite,
bucks
yeah.
to get the.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's
this
what
one
I-
has taken any
I'm
damage.
just gonna do it.
I was trying to build a character, but that one is
I don't know why.
I really do want to.
I hate him.
Why you don't like the head?
I hate his head.
Should be minis or no. It's
Well-
gonna be realistic.
I have a.
That's what
a
your guy
rogue that's a
actually
mouse.
looks like. Your guy actually looks like that.
Yeah,
That's a
absolutely I
representation. That means that his head is a large target. When I go and smash him, I expect to be able to have advantage when aiming for head.
Disadvantage when
Aiming for body, but advantage when aiming for head.
25 damage. Ouch.
Nice.
Okay, that's it. It's a hit. It's not dead, but it's beyond bloody.
That's next attack. Oh, 15.
14 AC.
We did you exclude from the Spirit Guardians?
My zombie.
Another
The zombie?
13.
That's all I could see. I was facing that direction.
So this thing is in really rough shape. Like you hit it. Your first hit for 25. Like you took off like half of the front tentacles,
Okay.
so it loses one of its attacks. It's taken 38 damage. They have 40 hit points. So you take off like half,
Can I
like
blow
more
it
than
in?
half his tentacles. So
Bonus action. Can I kick him? Can you kick as a bonus action? No.
you have a free hand. You can make a.
I have a
like
shield. Can I
punt. You can
bash him with
shield
it?
bash. I'll allow you to shield bash.
I will try to hit him.
It's
with
an
that shield.
improvised weapon, but I'll allow a shield bash.
Try to hit him. Now, what would I get as a bonus?
No
for
proficiency
no,
modifier.
Just
no,
strength.
no just pure strength. That is a 14.
Oh.
Nice.
Now, what would the damage be?
It's your strength mod plus 1d4.
Improvised weapon.
And it knocks them prone if it hits.
Well, and your strength is what?
Well,
Plus-
this
they
is
have-
if you have
this
the
is a
feats,
not
you
real
know.
attack. This is
Three
just
damage.
this is just he's almost dead.
So you
when have
bashed
a
him
chance
to
finish
death
him off with that.
When you like hit him, took off half of his tentacles in the front, and bash him with your thing. Now, because you took your bonus action, you still remember that this thing's going to reach out. So I don't have advantage on the attack because you're aware of the tactic. This little worm shoots out past you. Because it missed. Shoots out past you. This one's dead. But it like riches itself out from the body that's attacking you. Okay.
Who's up?
See here. Has the true sight. Nothing within 30 feet.
I like the comment. Gluten free, not thick.
I'm up there by my wife, probably.
Spirit Guardians.
Outside 15.
Oh fuck you! You wouldn't know.
No, but I only have to be 30 feet from you. It's not going to just go running up for the attack it's doing. It's using its gaze. So, give me a con saving throw.
On.
Con saving throw.
11.
DC was 12, by the way. That's what it says right here.
Oh. When you're hit with an attack or you fail a saving throw, you can use your reaction to gain +2 to your AC or a +4 bonus to your saving throw. This is a war magic, arcane deflection.
Hmm.
So I
So
won't be
you're
able
gonna
to
increase your
help
AC.
you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to increase my AC.
He said it out
plus,
loud.
plus 4 to the save. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to do my reaction to help you, but
So you bump your save.
yeah.
You can feel it probing at your mind as it does so. Like as it's attempting to like read your thoughts, and it's staring at you very uncomfortably.
He has to take the damage though.
He takes the 8 or the 16.
Possibly DC 15.
Take 16. Okay. And he will attack Rochelle. $17 and a 10. Did you?
Uh,
Tracy?
What's your
17 with it.
it's 16. So you hit.
8 damage. As it claws at you, this one moves its speed back towards you, attacking you twice. 13 and a 10. Those are both miss. He only gets one attack. 18 plus 2, 20. 2 damage. As it latches onto the back of your leg.
So it's just.
Okay. Drac, it's your turn.
All right. So and that guy's still in base to base with me, I guess, the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Well, like I say, foul beast returns to the hells from which you came, and I'll just make a mace attack on him. 23.
Okay.
My mace flares a green flare when it hits him, and the guy next to him is also going to take the additional damage because he's within 5 feet. So 1d. So the first guy's going to take 2d8 plus 4, and the other guy's going to take. Can you just look up green flame blade for me? I think it adds 1d8 to it. And then the other guy takes the damage. Normal effects.
1d8 fire damage.
Yeah, so it's additional 1d8, and the second guy takes 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier. Okay. So the other guy's going to take 1d8 plus 4, and the first guy takes 2d8 plus 4. So the first guy takes 14, and then
Is that the big guy?
the big guy takes 14, and then the little guy takes
Oh, little guy was dead. Oh no, that's
6.
this guy.
Another little guy, and then the other guy takes 6, the one next to him.
He's taking a fair chunk of damage.
He's taken
32.
32 plus another 6, so he's taken 38. And then with my second attack, or with my bonus action, I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna use another one of my attacks, and I'm gonna go after the mega guy, Megazord again. So it's a +5 to it. Oh, it's +6. I mean, 3, 6. Oh, +7. My apologies, because it's a mace +1. +3 strength, +3 proficiency, +1. It's mace +1, +7. 19.
Oh no, miss. The big guy?
Yeah.
No, he's 20.
20. All right.
Okay. Effie, you are in a bad way.
I'm going to use Thunderwave.
Ah, okay. This is of all the times to cast Thunderwave. This is probably
Because it's a 15-foot
There you
cube, right? So
yeah,
I
just one-
get
just
all
one
of them.
square. One.
Hmm?
Just one of those.
Yeah. I would get
All of
because
them.
it excludes myself, right? Like it's coming
You can make it exclude
out.
yourself.
from myself.
You
He's
can
making
make
it
you can make it
yourself.
include yourself too.
I'm excluding,
Yourself.
so I'm not going to like go prone.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
I'm going to Bardic Inspiration, just so you know, which I have.
You
Just
bargain.
add the +1.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
I haven't used it yet. I've had one for like forever.
Doesn't it wear off?
I think so. It does?
Bardic Inspiration doesn't last forever. When did you get it?
I can't remember even. I just still have it written down from when
Yeah,
you gave it to me.
Thanks God.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
When I gave it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, from when you gave it like long ago. No, from when you gave it to me long ago.
It would
What
only
level-
last one.
what-
Yeah.
One thing
We've
of
rested since
combat.
then.
What
Yeah.
level are you doing it at?
I think it's like a minute or something.
I'll do it at a level 2.
Level 2, so it's 3d8.
Ooh,
So I just roll first.
very powerful.
No, they save. You don't attack.
Oh, I don't need. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Con
They
saves.
do a con save. So
So the little guy. So 13 on that one. 11. 16.
so only one.
Yeah.
That's it. And then I think he takes half.
3d, he takes half and isn't pushed. And there's a loud audible boom.
And they get pushed out to about
If they fail, right?
they
If
fail.
they fail, still themselves.
Oh.
300 feet.
No. It's
Oh, they get
audible
pushed.
out to 10
They
feet.
push 10 feet.
10 feet.
300-foot push.
They're
That's
not on
a,
top of
that's
it.
a shove. Damn.
Yeah.
9, 14.
14.
Oh, so you didn't get pushed into my spirit guardian?
Are those guys objects?
Seven.
Would they be pushed?
No objects.
Then they wouldn't be pushed.
No, the people you're fighting get pushed. If they fail to save.
I'm sorry.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
12.
just pushed 10 feet away. Yeah.
12 damage?
Yeah.
Don't 12 and 6. Okay. And now tell the order. First attack.
Are you talking about on me?
Yes.
All right, roll your DC save.
8.
Another 16. You dead yet?
No,
He's taking so much damage.
he just took another 16.
Is this the big guy?
Yeah. I've hit him with Green Flame Blade. He's taken
Yeah.
like 3 times the Spirit Guardians. He's taken a hit from
74
you.
damage.
Taking 74 damage. Okay. No, that makes sense. He's taking around 74. No, that's true. He's taking 74. Alrighty. Alright.
First attack. He's going to reach out and claw at your throat.
Okay.
18. The next one is going to reach out and claw at your throat.
Okay. So these are cold shots.
You have to beat your AC, but specifically for a purpose.
Okay.
22. You
Alright.
take no damage. But you hear a snap and feel a tug from around your neck.
Okay.
You then can take your attack of opportunity as it. Well, first it's gonna use its tail to give you disadvantage as it flees from you.
Oh, is it trying to pull me with it?
No, it's grabbed your necklace, one of your necklaces.
Okay. All right.
They know that you have it
I thought that I had an intelligence of negative like 4.
individually.
It might.
Individually.
What's telling it to do that though?
Okay. Well, I fail my attack of opportunity.
So it.
That would be like a contested
Yeah,
strength check.
that
or
is
something,
like-
right?
Well, it's just the rope. It's just the string.
I would
But
say that
that's-
was like an
that's
attack
a
of
hard-
opportunity, man. Like when we
Well,
made the rules for that, we were saying you get -5s and -10s on cold shots. Because you were saying, oh, if you say
You're
you wanna
talking
hit
about
it in
cold
the
shotting
head,
something in the
But
eye.
you're trying
well,
to,
that's
like,
trying to
grab a
literally
necklace
grab
from
my
someone.
necklace
That's not
with
hard
a
to do.
claw. Not hard to do.
It's not hard to. If you're fighting someone, it's not hard to grab at their shirt or their
A
necklace.
beast that looks like a tyrannid with its clawy hands reaching out,
Those
failing
are
by
claws,
only
those are like
one.
tentacles.
Yeah, like
And they're fully.
that would make it even
prehensile
easier if you're
hands.
just like-
It's not like
yeah.
they're not dog claws. It's just grabbing you at
I
your
don't think
neck.
that's just an AC though.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll allow you. I'll allow a contested strength check.
all right, always try and do something to prevent that from happening. 13, 16? What does that mean? I can't read that face.
no, he failed.
Yeah.
He's not happy.
All right. All right.
I rolled a 1. That's me. But okay, so they're grabbing at the necklace that's on your throat,
All right.
meaning that you know that they know that it's there.
Okay. We'll take the free info.
It doesn't flee from you. Instead, then it takes its attack of opportunity. All right, with its tail. That's it.
Just attack.
With its tail.
We don't let Adam have fun.
Well, I
I
mean,
can't-
he
I
literally
can't
wrote
see-
in. He literally wrote in the thing. If you want to make those types of
It's
attacks
called
for us,
shot.
it's like
Yeah,
negative
yeah.
5s, negative 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, so 20 to hit you with his tail.
I have a 21 because my shield is +1. Money well spent. The gods protect me.
Thelonious Musk is your turn.
How far can I make it if I cutting dash?
Pardon me?
How far can I make it if
Rule
I cutting
lawyer.
dash?
Yeah.
Run down
Oh, if you
It was his own
dash,
rules, though.
you
He
double
literally
your
wrote it.
speed.
Yeah, I know, but from the top of the building, can I make it like to the front door if I go down? I have the rock, so I have light. I can see. I also have that 30-foot kind of dark vision you mentioned.
Mm-hmm. You can you'd be able to make it down to the door,
And like be out, just like facing out the door,
but you wouldn't be able to. Maybe.
because I'm gonna cunning dash.
Okay, if that's what you're doing, then do that.
So I'm
So wait.
Told me to do it. So.
I know I did because I put these things down here as I was moving people up through the building.
Oh, look at that! So I guess I see him as I'm
As you're
coming
on the
down.
stairs coming down,
Okay, well I've only used my
he's on his way up the stairs.
I've only used my bonus action, so I'm still gonna make an attack.
Okay.
Well,
you haven't used it. This would be within you before you
This is
move.
your first movement.
Before you use your cutting.
Oh, I haven't
action.
even done anything.
You
so I
move
just
down.
turned
You move
around.
down. You move down to start moving. So you move like 15 feet or
Okay,
10
so
feet.
I don't
to
have anything. And what does this guy look like? Particularly dangerous? Like what can I perceive of him quickly?
It's a
Yeah,
normal one.
just one of the normal.
Not one
ones?
of the. Not one of the big.
Not one of
ones.
the big ones, because I know what they look like at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna. So I haven't used either of my. I'm gonna use just my basic attack, just as
Okay.
it is. I'm not gonna steady aim it or anything. I'm just gonna basic attack.
We'll get through this round and then we'll call it for the night.
23.
Okay.
Okay. So that's just gonna be 3.
I'm sorry?
Mm-hmm.
That's just gonna be 3, correct? Because I don't get the extra one because I'm not sneak attacking.
It's not a sneak attack. It's just the hit. It's just the 1d6.
It's your normal crossbow, right?
Just my crossbow. I don't get any of my bonuses.
No.
Not even
sir.
Piercer?
Piercer,
if I
Pushes
crit.
if you crit.
No, it's also.
I thought I
if you
still got
attack with
3. I thought I still got 3.
No, you roll 1d6 and then 1d6 again if you're doing your second attack and it hits. Piercer is here, but that's just that's so.
Is there any way for me to utilize my extra bonuses on this guy?
You take your
I'd have to sneak.
no, you have to take your steady aim.
But that would just give me advantage. That wouldn't let me. Oh, but then I
Well,
could sneak
advantage
attack.
gives you your sneak attack.
All right.
What is steady aim? Is it a bonus?
Steady aim is a bonus
Steady is
action.
bonus
Yes.
action,
So you could have walked down the stairs, bonus action, steady
Yes.
aim,
Correct.
not attack.
correct.
I suppose that's probably the better option.
It's an option. You could jump off the building into the tree.
I would rather not do that. I have acrobatics.
I mean, it's an option.
That's not, if we're talking
There's another
options, that's an
roof over
option.
there. You could jump onto that roof.
No, I will steady aim to hit. So I get to roll what, 3, or do I get to?
No, you
I roll
roll,
4 now because
you
it's
roll-
1
It's your
plus
sneak
my
attack
sneak
plus
attack.
your damage.
Yeah.
So I roll
and you
4.
can re-roll
And
one.
yes.
You gotta
Wow,
roll to
3
hit?
6s. Holy.
You have to roll to hit first.
You already
I
did.
already did.
Oh, okay.
20.
Nice.
Bloody.
And I guess at this point I would just stay like, I guess kind of
So
like.
you've
up
used
at
half
the
your
top.
movement. You open up the trap door.
Yeah, yeah.
You see it. Oh fuck! Boom. You have
Can
half
I
your
use the
movement
rest
left.
of my movement to close the trapdoor?
You can just drop it
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. Yeah,
and stand on it if you want to.
and I'd rather not do that. But I will
You don't
drop
have
it.
anything else to put
I
on
will
it.
drop it and still be
Stand on it,
in
dude.
position. Nah.
Jump on it a whole bunch. No one wants to listen
I
to
ain't
you.
taking your bait.
For once, I think that wasn't
As
big.
masterful as masterful as it may be.
See, that's what I mean. You're like,
Well,
you're
now it's
thinking,
rotten.
yeah.
No, it was rotten before. No, he already said it was rotten. We
I
could
did.
see through it.
Oh, that trapdoor?
Originally.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he
I wouldn't.
said
I wouldn't recommend jumping on it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm fine to stay back from the trapdoor. I've just dropped it back down and I've backed up a little bit. I'm looking at it.
Boomy.
Because I used that ability before, I can only cast cantrips. So Mind Sliver, so DC 16 intelligence save on the one that's next to the part.
Oh. -4. Come on, 20.
He's losing.
You got it once.
I
You
have
got
to
that
roll a 20. I have to
21
roll a
time.
20.
Ugh. So 4 psychic damage.
Okay.
Subtract 1d4 from your next saving throw as I move towards you with Spirit Guardian.
4.
What's the range on Spirit Guardian?
Mine is
15?
4.
15 feet.
-4 saving throw.
Minus
-4.
minus 1d4 on its next saving throw.
1d4 saving throw.
And then I will walk towards the one that's attacking the bard,
Okay.
At my base.
Pick
yeah.
your
but staying like
But,
just
like-
so I touch it.
just to start seeing it shriek in pain.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then I will run back to get within 15 feet of the one with the eyes.
That's how you play Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, you just
That's it.
once it's going.
So
What do
whatever
I take for the
damage.
spirit damage? For the spirit guardian?
16. It was a good roll.
And then the mind guy also takes that damage. I'm staying 15. No, 15
You're right.
feet.
You're right here, right
15
here.
Shake his hand.
Yeah.
And that was just the movement portion.
So yeah, Mind Sliver was my action.
Yep.
The 2 Spirit Guardians. That was just moving, and then that's all I can do.
And the nothing succeeds. Spirit
So
guardians.
it's 8.
Okay.
And I would like some help. So would the bard.
I'm hurt real bad.
But now that it's the end of my turn, I now get my reaction back.
Your reaction's back, yes. First one, 2 attacks on you, Rochelle. None of those are going to hit. 13 doesn't beat your AC, right?
No.
16.
Okay, so the small one,
How many hit points do you have?
The other one over by Boomy, he just took fucking 20 damage
took
in
a
a
lot.
turn. From
When I
just movement.
felt prone.
Yeah, at the start of his turn, he failed again.
No, he put him in there, and now he's not in the 15 feet.
Well, now that guy is though.
That's not his turn.
It's not his
Oh,
turn.
So 16 to hit you. No, to hit you.
Oh, to hit me, yes.
6 damage.
No.
You're the other guy. Actually, that guy's supposed to go on the next turn. That was supposed to happen after his turn. So my bad. But I will attack at Carl with this
Oh.
guy. I know.
Seriously.
Plus
That guy's-
1. 15!
All right. Well, I think that guy's gonna be dead anyway because he's already taken.
Yeah, he's taking 30.
Yeah, he's
Still
he's
taking
taking
30,
38. I think he had 40.
He's at 40.
He showed up. His turn started, and he died.
So is everybody around Carl? Oh no, there's still one
There's
big
still
guy.
the big guy, but he's taken like 74 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then the thing pops out and is immediately killed, right? The little thing.
They're not popping up anymore.
They're not even popping.
No. What's that? You, sir, Mr. Chardon?
Okay, so this little guy shot past me.
Yeah, he just shot out of that thing and went right past you.
Is he in base with me? Or is he in combat with me?
No, he's just outside. You have to take a 5-foot step and you're there.
Okay. I'd be able to make it
You got the 30.
So half movement is to move down here, so that's 10 feet. So that's 15 feet to get down there. So that's actually only, we'll call it 5. So yeah, you can get there because it's easier movement to go down.
And he lets fighter classes do the charge, so you can do
Yeah.
your 30 feet and still attack.
I just need a deck saving throw.
The precedent was set for that.
It's considerably less though.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that 20 enough?
Yes, they're fine.
Okay.
You cartwheel and handspring in your full plate build.
And you make the landing.
Should have danced.
That's it.
Quite
Superhero ending.
spectacular.
I am here.
Mhm. We also have some house rules which you'll pick up as we go. Like there's you can choose to use acrobatics on an athletics check, which
Right.
is harder. And you can try and parkour up the wall, but the effects of failing the parkour could be more damaging.
Parkour
than
and
But the
Yeah.
benefits, but the benefits
I
could be
have
more
done it a few
beneficial.
times. I nat one on one, but I had an
Right.
inspiration point and I got to reroll, or else I was dead.
Yeah.
I was definitely dead.
I did that and I did not do that well.
Thank God for that
So
inspiration
that's the
point.
one I'm-
Thank the
my
apple
attack's
whiskey.
at.
All right.
Whiskey's
I'll
good.
attack that guy at the back
Okay,
behind the.
behind the bar. Okay.
$17.
Hit.
For 12 damage.
12. Right. These guys are smaller than the bigger guys.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they don't have as much. Then
And that's a 15.
that's a hit.
For another 9 damage.
You split him cleanly in half, and these smaller ones are not large enough to have grown the smaller, beeping out little thing from inside. The little infector.
Now, lay on hands.
Yes,
That's considered an action, right?
lay on hands. I believe is
is an action.
yeah, but it's not an action.
think
I
it is.
We already have healing
think
word.
it's
If you had
bonus
healing
action.
word would be a bonus, I think. Lay on hands.
As an action.
That's an action.
Touch,
Yeah.
creature, drop, blah,
Use that.
blah, blah, blah. Action.
That's unfortunate, but very good for inside combat. Also good for curing diseases.
Yes.
That's huge.
This is poison.
Okay. These guys, I've already moved 2 of them. They've done their thing. That group's done. This guy.
He's gonna miss.
Chase the paladin. What do you go after the wizard?
Drop the wizard.
Utter even.
Yeah. I wanted to come after
Oh, no, of course you do. You're
Spirit
just gonna
Guardian.
pop.
I was gonna say it would just,
Yeah.
it would just blur him.
Yeah.
I'll walk over there.
Is Jakar able to retroactively exclude?
No.
No.
Has to be
On cast.
at cast, yeah.
On cast. Yeah.
So who is it?
It just is
No
one
one.
zombie, but the
No.
zombie dies.
So this thing looks like a larger version of these small little parasites. That
So
leave
it
them.
needs to take that save.
Yeah, and it's starting to move towards you, and it will make it save.
We'll fail it.
Well, it will. It will roll the save. 15. So I fail. The 16, right?
No, it's,
Well, his is
It's
15. I'm
15.
16. His is 15.
no, it's all 15,
Also
I think.
Mine's 16.
I think it would all be based on my save, though.
It's your save though, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 15.
So no, sorry, I said it wrong. Sorry, it's
Yeah.
14. Wrong.
Oh, okay.
10. I have +4. But so
So it
it
takes,
takes
7, 4, it takes 16. That's where the 16 is coming from. Yeah.
16.
versus the 8. It would have otherwise taken it.
Right.
Or if it
Yeah.
succeeded.
I'm gonna do it at you again, Louis.
Oh, you make him do that int save or the con save or whatever it was?
Intelligence. No, it's
No, it wasn't intelligence.
it's con.
It was
It's
con.
con. Yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Woohoo! 20.
Wow.
Oh, 21. Sorry.
Nat 20 though.
No, 19 on the dice.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll make a perception check. Advantage on perception checks.
Here.
Oh,
Taking it
Pull
out.
it out, and then push it back in. Yeah. And then just make sure that the green's turned back on. Yes, it's blinking. And
The screen's on. Is that green on?
Green's on.
All right, we're good.
Like a spring?
Yeah, it's
Just
sprung it
slip
right
down.
I
in.
just decided to
Does it
like.
take
Yep.
damage for starting its turn in my Spirit Guardians?
it does.
Spirit Guardian.
And it just runs away, recognizing that you guys are more powerful than anticipated. It goes. It takes 16, but it goes.
How much damage is it taking totally? Taking 32?
I'll take. Taking 20. No, it's taking 36.
How much damage does it? How many hit points does it have?
40? You don't know.
40?
Nothing? You don't know.
Fair enough.
More than 36.
Because now it comes down to, do I attack it before it gets away?
No, it's gotten away. I'm just putting it.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
putting it
All
in
right,
there.
all right. So it's in there just to represent that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, all right.
That's the hole that went down. The wood under your feet, or that would have been under your feet, splinters away as this thing leaps up onto the level with you.
Okay.
oh, jeez. There's something going on up there.
Get a view of that. 16 and a 14.
I have an AC of 16.
So one hits.
I'll use my reaction for uncanny dodge. If I take half damage.
I don't think that's the way it works.
That is the way Uncanny Dodge works.
On an attack?
On any time that I would take damage.
You can burn his
Really?
reaction.
Burn, yep.
Uncanny dodge.
Wow.
There's another one that's AoEs.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I know
evasion.
you used to
That's
have the
evasion,
AoE. Yeah.
As soon as you hit that
So
one,
11, so 5.
Oh,
You take 5 damage.
Very cool.
Uh,
OP skill. Holy crap.
Oh, rogues are.
Like the fact
I like
half
those.
damage from every first attack that's laid on you, that's
That's
better
why
than
he
a
did so many
barbarian.
things with Pip.
Better
He's
than a
like, "Oh,
barbarian.
I'll take half damage. It's okay."
Yeah.
Does that work on, like, say I accidentally trip a trap of some sort? Would I be able to uncanny dodge that damage? Does it work on saving throws? I guess is more what I'm asking.
Evasion does because it's
It would be a
AoE.
dex thing. Like
But
if a bolt comes out of
I
the
don't
wall.
think-
You
Uncanny
have to
Dodge
see
is
it.
again usually good for traps. Uncanny Dodge. is good
Yeah,
for
that's what I was just asking though. Can I
But
use
it
it
would be
against
like
Evasion
a
is
dex
definitely
save,
good for
not a
traps.
con.
But that evasion is
Yeah.
good for
AoE.
It just
AoEs
changes
and
it
stuff
to a
like
dex
that.
save
So
instead of being
Uncanny Dodge.
Constitution.
Why?
It doesn't say it has to happen in combat. It just says you burn your
You have
reaction.
to be able to.
It's dex save for half the damage.
Oh, so
So wait, this is a weird.
Yeah,
This is a
don't
weird
do
errata.
it.
I clicked on the wrong one. So Uncanny Dodge. I gotta scroll back. There it is. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack
not
damage.
that, not
So
a
no,
trap.
only
Not
attacks.
Okay. Well, so that was the application, and I used it.
Yeah,
really
So
good.
I'm happy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Super
Keyword
power.
is attacks.
Yeah.
Not that. So you just take half damage. which is
Being at
awesome.
7th level, you can nimbly dodge your way to a certain area.
Evasion is fucking dope. Like you're like cartwheeling through fireballs.
yeah.
We had a rogue in our first campaign that would just walk up to stuff. He's like,
Yeah.
I might take 0 damage. Might take half. I don't care.
Yeah.
Touches everything.
That's
We'll
it.
roll the odds.
So
At least rogue.
So Carl.
Drek.
All right. Back to the hells from whence you came, and I'm gonna just do Toll of the Dead. And I guess make a DC save. All right, you saved.
And I don't make it because
don't
it's
think we're
when
taking a
I
long
start
rest.
my turn.
It's when you start your turn. I don't think we're taking a long rest after this, right?
I don't think so. And what are you doing? Anything else?
I blow my 3rd level
I'm-
spells.
I'm not using another one of my reactions. We're not taking a long rest after this. So, we're good.
I mean,
Yeah.
it looks comfortable.
Yeah. And we got a bunch of guys just popping in and out of that place. Looks totally comfy.
Yeah.
Yep. So I guess that's my thing.
Okay, Effie.
Burn it
So-
down.
I could light.
This one's
I could
still
light an
up,
arrow on fire.
and this one's still
Or
up.
a bolt.
The small one's grappled onto the back of your neck. Just keep still.
Perfect.
I can say. Uh-oh. My whiskey's done.
Unfortunate.
Oh, I was mistaken.
If
Kind of like having that. We should secure that veteran center, and then it would work a lot better. I like having it on the.
Yeah, it
Dragon's
gives it a
Lobe.
nice like height. But you probably won't need it once the table's lowered. You'll have the whole edge.
I don't know,
to
man.
flip it onto.
I think even having it on there after might be good. We'll see.
Don't come within 15 feet of me.
Just go give Ruby a hug.
Are
I'm
you yelling
just-
that?
I'm
Free action
trying-
to say that to her. Do not come this way.
don't get close to me.
You stand up the fence there, man.
Sound like my kids. Do the most basic
Also,
of tasks.
this-
No.
This is the actual guy.
Okay.
Oh, so. Same time.
There's two down there.
Thunder.
Took that one off the lower though.
Don't blow all your spells. I guess you need to survive though, eh? You're pretty low.
I'm really beat up.
Isn't Thunderwave gonna hit the paladin too?
Yeah.
It's centered off
It's-
of you. So
yeah.
Oh,
it's,
it's centered
15
off of
feet
me.
off in every
yeah.
direction.
So it's like basically 8 feet all around you.
You could take an action
No,
to
it's
disengage.
15 feet in every
Yeah.
direction.
Oh, yeah, so it's 15 feet.
Yeah.
It's not centered on
It's
you.
not a
15
cube.
feet.
Does the creature have an attack before you have the ability to?
50, oh, a 15-foot cube
Yeah,
originating
so it's 8
from
feet
you.
off of. It's
So
8
no-
feet away each
No,
direction.
it's originating from you. So it's 15 feet in front of her, or beside her, or behind her. It's
So it can
originating
be
from you,
like-
not centered on her.
It can be like this.
But you can center it on it, right?
No,
I could simply,
doesn't say so. You put yourself in it if you center it on
Okay.
yourself.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
and I still wouldn't knock myself, right?
The idea is that you're doing.
You have,
this,
it
right?
comes
Yeah.
out of you.
Yeah.
So
It
you
comes
can't.
out
You
of me.
can't do it like
I can't.
Not,
I guess
Center
not,
on
not
you.
to
No,
wave.
yeah.
So we just did it wrong
So-
last time.
we did. Yeah.
It's still good.
So I can
Actually,
still
that makes it a
get
lot more
both of them
maneuverable.
in and try to knock the one off of me, like knock it away, right?
Force movement ends the grapple. I make dex saves. Right? What's that? Dex save? Con save. Okay.
Con save.
Oh.
Yeah.
I fail. 6 and 4.
Okay. So you take then 2d8. I'm just casting it out of regular level.
Hard. I love it. People burn them through their spells.
8.
What's a spell?
8.
But they get off.
The
Right?
one,
Don't
the
worry
small
about it.
one's toast, and the other one is now bloodied
But also knocked back?
and knocked. Oh, yes, and knocked back.
How far is 10
Push,
feet?
10
from
feet,
Right here?
Does that hit my 15
2
feet?
inches.
So, like that? For me?
This measurement's gonna be important.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Combo.
That's what we do. Just set you guys up in the middle.
yeah, you just
And
bounce
just start
stuff.
pushing things and just
That's it.
get in there. Stay
We just
in
run
there.
in circles.
Stay in
And
there.
how much damage was the Spirit Guardians?
Up to 16 if they fail.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Nice. Teamwork.
Make the dream work.
Okay. At the top of the order, though, I'll take my guy's turn and just move the black one to the back of the bus.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
no. I'm taking my thing.
Okay. All right. All right. As long as you take your damage.
Okay. 16. Right.
Well, yeah, 16 damage. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So he's taking almost 100 now.
Taking 90. As a matter of fact.
All right. All right. Good. Good. Okay. He's still alive? He's alive?
Yeah.
He's taking 90 and he lives.
The other one we hit with 256 in a row
Yeah.
and it was alive.
Yeah. Both of you can feel like not both of you. Only you. You feel the stone of Galore. It feels heavy. It's not like weighing you down or anything like that, but it just feels heavy, right? It's not it doing it. No and no. So he is instead going to distract you with his tail. So your opportunity attack will have disadvantage. Go ahead, take your opportunity attack. He goes to get up here onto
He's
the roof.
distracting me with his tail, you're saying?
Yes.
All right. So
No,
must
I'm
be-
attacking you with it.
It must need
I'm
to
at-
make a deck save to climb up.
Oh, I'm going to.
and I'm at
I'm going to.
disadvantage. So I'm
Yes.
going to roll 2, take the lowest one.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Miss.
Acrobatics check. 19 plus 5. 24. So
You can re-roll that.
Plus 5. 15.
DC 16.
Ooh,
It falls down.
he's trying.
Carl should not have disadvantage on this
Whoa!
opportunity.
When he falls down, he lands back in my Spirit Guardians again.
Oh, no
He
way.
re-enters Spirit Guardians. Yes.
Is that how that works? Can he be procced by that twice in a turn?
Well, he left and then he went back
Oh!
in. Was it an out
Row
one?
one.
Was it a one? So how does it work? He takes the full
Max
damage and then max damage again.
No max damage.
So he always takes max damage.
Saving throws is just max damage.
So max is 16 though, right?
But that's the same day. Well, there has to be something
Now
that
he's-
happens because that's the same
No,
damage he
listen,
takes.
we
just for
mean
fatal
something has to
bars.
happen.
or
He
is
just
it the max?
died.
Oh,
So
he died.
Oh, or
He
no,
died.
no, it would be the max of the 3d8. I guess you're saying it would
Yeah,
be 24.
Ah.
Okay,
It
so
died.
it's 24.
that's how
died.
calamity works. It
All
doesn't
right,
like
all right. I
you
thought you
don't
meant
take
he
double
just
damage from
takes
the fall. You take
Okay.
max damage from the
I thought you meant he was just going to take
No.
the 16 again. I was like, where's the penalty? But you meant he takes the full 3d8.
plus 1d6. 2d6 from the fall. But either way, he's dead.
Haha.
He's up.
Thank you for inspiring me to do such magical things, Drac.
So he falls down into your spirit guardians, and what kind of damage is it does? Necrotic?
Yep.
So
Well, my genius knows no bounds, as evidenced by our inevitable triumph.
yeah, it falls through your spirit guardians, and you see the spirits like ripping through its carapace, leaving behind the carapace from the creature itself. There's actually two such carapaces lying on the battlefield.
Oh. I could have ended this battle earlier, but I wanted you all to learn something. I let it carry on a little bit. We gained some valuable experience. You can thank me later.
You truly inspired us, Drac.
So, start of the next round. It's your turn first.
I am how close to that
Oh,
guy?
Oh, no.
it's 11:30. We'll start.
Yeah.
We'll start next game.
Oh,
You're
man,
very
it-
base to base
Woo,
combat.
It really went on, eh? That last round went forever. All right. Well, there we go, guys. It went on for a long time. 2 hours and 52 minutes this session was.
Normally, it's pretty consistent. 2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours and 23 minutes. 2 hours, 22 minutes normally. So there we go. Red Tail Rogues. Let's sign it off for the day. Might be a double sesh this week for anyone who watches.
Hope
Thanks
for
for playing
Wednesday.
again
If
and-
Wednesday works for people,
48 hours if we can.
the missus is okay with me Dungeons and Dragoning as long as I'm not also working and I'm gone doing that as well as.
Yeah. My wife definitely complained. I kind of said,
So
too
what's
bad,
with
so sad
the
it's happening.
possibility of? Are you off this week?
I'm off until at least March 7th.
Is it
There
because
you
of
go.
your?
Sleep apnea stuff, yeah. And then we'll see what the
Oh.
results say.
Because they have a mandatory like.
I have to wear
according
it
to
for
your
14
doctor.
days. They have to have 14 days of results. See that it's working and having an effect. It doesn't have the desired effect. They can go into it remotely and change those settings.
Are you finding that it's helping?
I am actually. Since I haven't been smoking anything and using it, I found out actually I'm coughing out a lot of stuff that was in my lungs.
Told you that happens.
No,
You-
but it's,
you didn't believe me. I
no,
was like,
it's
buddy,
I've had it before, but this is like forced humidity going like way
Yeah.
deep into
It's
your
like
lungs.
clearing you out.
All
And
right.
it
You
forces
should
pressure.
do like a steam room.
I do that too.
Oh
I do
yeah,
that
that
too.
would be.
And
really
that's
good
it
to
for
do.
RTR. Until next time. Signing off. Peace.
But actually I'm finding
Peace.
just the pressure. I am not